say good morning to you. We are broadcasting live. It's a Food City Friday, ready to roll here at Food City and Gray. And so you see on the countdown, we're at 28 days. Hard to believe. 4/7 for 28. 4 weeks tonight, high school football starts. Where'd the summer go? Somebody go today was Valentine's. Now we went to the 4th. Now we got back to school right around the corner. And, of course, high school football in 4 weeks. And you know what we're doing. We're doing the Cyclones and Science Hill. The 102nd meeting in 28 days, 7 hours and 53 minutes. But who's counting? So we're here. You're about to be joined by one of the coolest ladies in the world from our marketing department here at Food City. She said, how long have we been doing this? And I said, I've been doing it 23. And she said, I've been doing it 30 some. So Lisa Johnson is here. We're going to talk about paralyzed veterans. What an awesome thing. Also, the school bucks. We pledged $800,000 since we got this started back in the day. $23.7 million has been going into the schools. So somebody's going to get this money. We say this every week. It's going to somebody's pocket, somebody's school, so it may as well be yours. So she's going to talk about that coming up. Paralyzed veterans. We also got Jeff Beverly coming in talking Tennessee sports. They got the guy they wanted, the running back out of Chattanooga Baylor. Said no to Ohio State, said yes to Tennessee, which is very exciting. And so we've got him coming in. Rob's going to come in with his basket full of show and tell. It's deals for days. Here's what we got going on this week at all Food Cities. Again, everything we tell you is going to be good at all Food City locations. We'll be talking fruit bowls, Swaggerty sausage, Coca-Cola products. We've got Tostitos, Food Club peanut butter, Yoo-Hoos. That's a redneck southern thing. Yoo-Hoos, they're on sale this week. Breyer's ice cream, all that. We're going to talk about that coming up in a little while with our buddy Rob. And again, Jeff Beverly's going to join us. So also, Axel Steins is going to shine in today. Axel, it's our 30th day together. And so it's a record setting. He's on my show every single day. And so today is the 30th day. So we've got a little surprise for Axel. And I'm not going to, he may be watching driving over here from Elizabeth, so I'm not going to tell him what it is, but we got a little goodie bag for him because he's a great kid. All right, let's get it started with the national anthem. Let's see who's going to do it today. We have not had on for a while. Let's go down here and find, there he is, Chris Stapleton. Good way to start it on the national anthem on the Tom Taylor Sports.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad strides and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular amongst birds singing a gay through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show number 2,539. On our way to 2,600. Axel says we're doing 3,000 shows. I said, okay, sir, yes, sir. And he is here. Axel Stein's about to shine in a little while. We're joined by our buddy Lisa from the marketing department at Food City. Good morning, sir. Or
Well,
good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am.
well,
I was
good
thinking of
morning,
Axel.
Tom. How are you this morning?
I was thinking of Axel. I always say good morning, sir. See, this is how my brain works. So, good morning, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. Thank you for coming. We don't get her often. She is on the move. How many stores? 160.
Oh my gosh. You know, whenever I first started, Tom, we had, I think, 16, but I think now we're around 166. We just opened up a brand new store in Alabama.
Wow.
While we were down there opening the store, we broke ground on another store down there. So
Wow.
let me tell you, we are moving and shaking at Food City.
Absolutely. So that's the hot territory now is Alabama. We're in five. Let's see, we're in Kentucky, home office in Abington and Virginia. Of course, here in Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. Did I get them? Five
Yes.
states, over 160 stores. Unbelievable. And so we're going to get her to do like she always does in a few minutes. We're going to record one that says Why Food City. We'll do that in a second. But we got to talk about the Paralyzed Veterans of America. It's awesome what Food City does. Richard Petty and now Kyle Petty are the spokespersons, and so it's a chance for us to give back to folks who deserve our dollars because of what they've done to serve our country and was hurt, in this case paralyzed, in the line of duty. So tell us about the Paralyzed Veterans.
You know, we are so lucky to be partnered with this organization since we began working with them. We have been able, through the generosity of our customers, to donate $4.5 million
Incredible.
back to our paralyzed veterans. And you know, the money stays local.
Yep.
So, you know, it benefits our local veterans. You know, we're so blessed to work with Richard and Kyle Petty. They have been fantastic spokespersons for the Paralyzed Veterans of America. Richard Petty is very, very patriotic, and Kyle is too. And so, you know, their mission is to be able to help our veterans live the quality of life that they deserve. And so it's just so easy to make a donation at Food City. When you're checking out, you can donate one, three, five, or any amount. You can round up, and all that money goes to benefit our veterans.
So it's good to the end of the month. Today is the 24th. So you get about 4 or 5 days left of the month of July. So if everybody just went in at the end of their shopping experience, if we'd love to have you do five, if everybody just put down $1 in the kitty, imagine what they would do for the guys and the ladies who served our country, paralyzed. They want to get back to the best quality of life they can get, and they deserve it because they were hurt in the line of duty protecting me and you. Either $1, $3, or $5, and it's a no-brainer. And so we're collecting money. They'll make the check presentation usually around race week in September when they come in for the Food City 300 during the the NASCAR chase. So that's going on right now, and it's good at all stores. All you got to do at the end say, I want to put $1 in, or $3, or $5 for paralyzed veterans. And the best part is it stays here, and it's helping folks who deserve it. So please consider giving, as Lisa said, now through the end of the month. So
And Tom, one other fun fact about PBA. So Richard and Kyle Petty will make a store appearance to the Food City location that raises the most funds for PBA.
That's awesome. So if it's the Gray store where we are, they'll come out here and sign autographs and as they said, shake hands and kiss babies, whatever it takes. So it's awesome, folks. Paralyzed veterans, and they deserve it. Every penny we give to this organization, and I'm all about it. They deserve it because they were hurt, in this case paralyzed, in the line of duty. They want benefits that they deserve. They want quality of life best they can. They want to get back in the job force. And so that's how we're doing it. So thank you ahead of time what you're going to do for the last 4 or 5 days. Now, I'm going to hit the magic button. I want to record this one because it's good. It's going to go all year long. Here we go. We're calling our buddy Lisa Johnson from the marketing department of Food City. School Bucks, $800,000 pledged to School Bucks between now and next May. Tell us all about it.
I love talking about Food City, Tom, and I love talking about how much they give back to the communities that they serve. So every year, Food City sets aside $800,000 to go to area schools in our footprint: Kentucky, Virginia, Tennessee, North Georgia, and Alabama. Since we began doing Food City School Bucks, we have given back nearly $24 million to area schools.
Wow.
And it's so easy to participate. If you're a school, all you have to do is just visit foodcity.com/schoolbucks, register your school to participate. And if you've been a school that's participated before, you just go back in there, you update your information. Both times you hit save and submit. Then you want to encourage your parents and supporters to link their Food City value card to your school. And it's so simple. They just go to their Food City account, they just scroll down, they link the card, that's all they have to do. And from that point on, anytime that they shop at Food City, it doesn't matter where they shop. As long as it's a Food City store, then for every dollar they spend, we used to call them points, but now we call them school bucks. So a school buck will be donated to that school that you selected. Now, what's really cool is this year we have added two brand new components to Food City School Bucks. We've added Spirit Weeks. So Spirit Weeks are funded by our vendors, and we're doing five throughout the school year. And when you see these specially marked items as signage, if you purchase those items, you get double school bucks. So, and it's items that you would normally buy. I think the next one coming up in August is General Mills. And so that's definitely a new way to earn points or bucks for your school. We also have another component. We have Skip, and Skip is an adorable owl. So he's going to be making his debut very soon. So,
Skip the
Skip
Owl.
the Owl, a brand new mascot for Food City School Bucks.
The other thing the schools like about this, some folks will give money to schools and say, here's what you got to spend it for. At Food City, we give them the check, and it could be for kickballs, copy paper, microscopes, whatever the money's used, however that school needs it.
That's exactly right. Technology, it goes directly to the school, so it's up to the school's discretion on how they want to spend their Food City School Bucks.
Just that easy, folks. Go to your local Food City and get ready for School Bucks. It's running out through the end of May of next year. Somebody or some school in this case is going to get part of that $800,000. Why would it not be your schools? School Bucks, another great service provided by the great folks right here at Food City. How about that? That was a good commercial.
All right, there you go.
We're
Thank
not
you.
done. We got one more with
You know
it.
what?
Oh, we
I
got
should
one.
have mentioned about the bonus opportunities.
So if they come out on site, so now you told me this before. Tell me about the bonus opportunities.
So bonus opportunities, they can submit 5 a year, and they can advertise it on the marquee. Link your Food City value card to their school. They can put it like in a church bulletin. Somebody can come to their school and speak about school bucks. They can put it on the agenda. They can do anything with media. There's 5 opportunities
That's awesome.
they can send to me throughout the school year. And each time they do, I don't drop points into an account. I drop actually money into an account. $50 up to $250. That's going to be added to their check
Wow.
if they submit bonus opportunities.
It's a no-brainer.
Yes.
They're always giving back to the community. Juvenile diabetes, Race Against Hunger, Friends in Need. At Christmas time, we have the prepackaged bags for both the animal shelters and for the food shelters and food pantries. That's why I love working for Food City. They're always, always, always giving back to the community. And Steve said, and Jack said, his late father said, get involved, get your store involved in the community where you are, and they do. So I want to do one more here. We're getting ready to do another one. I love having this lady on, so here we go. Talking to our buddy Lisa Johnson, again, from the marketing department of Food City. Lots of grocery store chains out there. A lot of folks selling groceries. Why should we come to Food City?
I don't know that I have enough time to answer that question because there's so many different reasons why you should shop Food City. Food City always gives back to the communities.
Absolutely.
They provide for the schools. They provide for so many different food pantries and food banks. I feel very blessed to work for a company that always gives back so much. First of all, we have the freshest produce. We have the best meat cuts. Don't be afraid to go back there and talk to your meat cutter. Ask for some suggestions on new items to try. We always have the newest, most exciting products, in our groceries aisles. It's just an amazing company to spend your money at. Plus, it's an amazing company to work for.
Yep. Value Everyday Food City. Again, the only place I shop, Food City, because I believe in what they do. And again, it's an awesome. We've been doing it for over 20 years every Friday, coming out and supporting the good folks and what's going on at Food City.
And Tom, I'm going to have to interject right here because I think one of the reasons why you shop Food City, it's our amazing associates who take a lot of pride and have a lot of passion for their job.
Well put. Can't top that.
Mm-mm.
Great job. Lisa Johnson, Marketing Food City. Value Everyday Food City. We just made 2 commercials.
I
That's
think
good.
we did well.
Now, you had a good summer?
I've had a great summer.
Have you vacated yet?
We did.
We're-
Mike, Eddie, and I, we went down to Myrtle Beach. She wanted to go back to Myrtle Beach and stay at the Crown Reef because there's so much for kids to do. So we just went down there for a few days and just kind of kicked back and relaxed a little bit.
Put your big toe in the sand in the water.
I did. Loved it.
We're live at Food City and Gray talking to our buddy Lisa Johnson. We don't get her often, but she happened to be coming through this neck of the woods, and I said, could you please come? She said, I want to come. We love it. Now we got a big race coming in September, Friday night. I got to be the track announcer up there for 20 years. My favorite race, and not because she's sitting there, but my favorite race was the Friday night fall race, the Food City 300. Loved it. Under the lights, 300 laps, unlike the 500 lap race. 300 laps, you better get on it, get up front and stay there because it's going 14, 15-second laps. It goes quick. I loved Under the Lights, the Food City 300. It's coming in September.
You know, it's right around the corner. And, you know, some of the fun things that we do now, you know, at the track, we have the Food City fans on stage. You know, for those 3 days, the 17th, 18th, and 19th, we'll have drivers that will be on stage about every 15 minutes doing Q&As. You know, we'll be giving out so much free stuff from the stage. We throw out tons of stuff, great entertainment. I mean, there's always something going on the Food City fans on stage. But, you know, we also still put some drivers back in our stores. A lot of our drivers, they want to come in Food City, you know, and sign some autographs. And if you remember, that's from whence we came. You know, we started out with a driver.
That's
One
right.
driver, one show car, one car owner at a Food City location in a very humble beginnings.
And it mushroomed. And so I know back in the spring race, you had personal appearances by Ross Chastain and Joey Logano came out. I want to say, I think Ryan Blaney came out. They had different guys. And so they're already booking the drivers for the September race coming to town. They'll go out and make, usually Food City's fairly close to the track, but they'll still come out. And that's good. Come out and impress the flesh and meet the fans. So I know you're busy. Thank you for stopping by.
Well, thank you for having me as always. It's a pleasure.
She's a sweetheart, I'm telling you. I know this sounds corny and cheesy because the Food City lady sat beside me, but I'm telling you, when I say it's an honor for me to work for this company, I just do it one day a week on Fridays, but I love coming out here and I love what they do. They're always, this is what I like, they're always giving back to the community. To quote the good book, Matthew 25:40, as you've done unto the least of these, my brethren, you've done unto me. So when you're helping juvenile diabetes, people that are hungry, like kids, and a race against hunger, the prepackaged bags for the animal shelters and the food pantries at the holidays. I mean, I love coming out here and doing it. And so right now it's the paralyzed veterans and school bucks. So come anytime, dear.
Thank
Anytime.
you so much. Well, you know, Mr. Smith always said, if you take care of the community and the customers, the rest will take care of itself.
There you go. Can't top that. It's a good way to end it. Lisa Johnson, folks, from Food City Marketing Department. She's a good one. Let's run. In fact, let's come right back and talk about this right here. Axel Steins is there. He's next. So big shoes to fill when you follow Lisa Johnson, but he'll do his best. We'll take a break. Be right back after this from Food City on show number 2539 of the Tom Taylor Sports.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
We're talking to our buddy Sherry Holtzclaw, the owner of the Jewelers Bench, proud sponsor of Cycling Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. E. Newtons. You got a ton of them. Just about E. Newtons, would you please?
I do have a ton of them. They are 14 karat gold filled. They're stretchy. They come in 3 different sizes and easy to wear. You can swim in them. You can work out in them. You can sleep in them. They hold up very well. And there's also a lot of different colors. And then coming soon, I'll be getting the America, the 250 birthday celebration ones in. Hopefully soon. I've been waiting.
Hundreds of them they have. I don't think anybody else anywhere has more E. Newtons than the Jewelers Bench.
Now, usually everybody that comes in is pleasantly surprised with what I have in stock.
Hundreds. I'm not kidding you. Hundreds of E. Newtons here at the Jewelers Bench. Hours are open.
We're open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 6, and on Saturday, 9:30 to 4.
Social media, how do we find you?
Facebook and Instagram.
And the magic phone number is?
423-542-5600.
So if you want E. Newtons, come here first. I promise you. They got more selection than anywhere else in the Tri-Cities, in my humble opinion. The E. Newtons at the Jewelers Bench, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, Axel Steins shines. There he is. He's here, folks. Show number 30. Miss Tammy made that sign for you on the road. Put a little map on it, so we're always all over the place. So we did it, didn't we? Broke the record.
We made it.
We made it. You got it. So we are here, and there we go. And so we are ready to show you some goodies and some. We put together a little prize pack for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So let's see. Let me do number 1 here. Yep, this is the Axel Steins 30 show. All right, here's that.
Oh boy.
I took it out of the box for you so you can see. You can take that, slide that plastic off of that. Right there. Oh boy. Show them what you've got. A tumbler, keep his water or whatever cool or hot. Tom Taylor Sports tumbler.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're not done. So here's number 2. Ready for this? See what that does right there. Oh boy. Ho, 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 ho. There we go. We put that up here close so they can see it. There we go. It's me and my buddy Axel Steins. That was taken at the Eagle Center the other day.
Yeah, that was Wednesday.
The Wednesday show.
Yeah.
So there's that. And probably the best thing of all, I'm going to guess you're going to like this the best. So you got to close your eyes, put your hand out, put both hands out. There you go. Okay, you can open it. There you go. There's one. Oh, oh boy. Skittles.
Yep.
Now, close your eyes. Got one more. I think you like these. I think if not, it's your dad's fault. So, because I think he told me you like these. So here we go. And those are, you can open those up, and those are wild berry Skittles. Oh boy. Okay. My buddy, it's a special day. We've hit, there you go. We've hit 30 days. I love it. Axel Steins shines on our 30th day. I love it. So, and guess what? I didn't leave your mama out or your daddy out either. Mama bear, Papa bear. When you're dog grooming and when you're doing whatever, when you're working on the front porch, they got tumblers too. I want to give them too because they take him, they haul him everywhere for now. He's got his learner's permit, but right now you ain't learned, you're not driving yet, are you? Not yet.
Not as right now.
Not right now, but
yeah.
So one of these days they won't be hauling him around. He'll be driving himself. That's cool. So
yeah.
I'm doing good. How are you? So Axel Steins shines 28 days. Whoa.
4 weeks from tonight.
4 weeks. Tonight is Meet the Cyclones at 7:30. We're streaming that tonight.
Yep.
We're excited about that. But where the Cyclone Walk is in 4 Friday nights away. Tell us what Cyclone Walk is.
And if you see me throughout these 30 shows this summer, because we finally did it.
We did it. We broke the record.
Nelly.
Last year, we did 29 days together.
Yeah.
So we tied it yesterday at Big John's.
Yeah.
So today, we broke the record.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Got matching hats.
Yep,
Yeah,
as always.
We're cool McCool right here
Yep.
now. Yeah. So
And so the Cyclone Walk, it's where the guys come out of the locker room, usually high-five some of the players, and me and Carrie are recording it for the Tom Taylor Sports Show Facebook page.
absolutely. And it is awesome. So Friday night in 4 weeks, they'll be going down the sidewalk and you'll be high-fiving the players,
Yep, just like
high-fiving the
that.
cheerleaders. That's his favorite part, right? High-fiving
Yeah.
the cheerleaders.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and the coaching staff as well.
Yeah, Coach Whitten and Coach Miss Victoria, the cheerleading coach, and all the coaches, high-fiving the coaches. The players go in and do what?
Stretch their legs out to hopefully have a great game.
Absolutely. The cheerleaders get their pom-poms, get ready to cheer, so it's a big deal. 4 weeks from tonight, 28 days.
7 hours and 29 minutes and 12 seconds from tonight.
Woo, doggies. I love this guy. I look forward to him coming every day. So where we're going to be Monday?
Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton.
Let's see what my schedule is next week. I'm not even sure where I'm at next
Yeah,
week.
let's see next week.
Next
by the
week,
way.
where am I going to be? I'm going to be at Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton. Tuesday, I don't have one yet. I got to figure out where I'm going to be.
Oh.
Wednesday, I got a brand new sponsor. Going to be at Blakely Mitchell men's clothing store in Bristol.
Whoa.
Thursday will be at Cannon's Furniture.
Whoa.
And Friday will be right back here on a Food City Friday, Food City and Gray. I'm
Yep.
loving it. So I got to figure out where we're going to be on Tuesday. I'm not sure where I'm going to be.
Yeah, maybe try to figure that out by this weekend.
Yeah,
You still got this weekend to figure
I do.
it out.
I'll
yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah,
I'll let you know.
Maybe like either Saturday or Sunday would be
Yeah.
good.
There's a Cyclone. Yep. Got him a Cyclone football jersey on from back in the... Hello, sir. Mr. Templeton's in the house, sir.
Yeah.
So anyway, this place is hopping.
Yeah.
I love
and
it.
it is
It's
hopping.
Yeah, you like your Skittles?
Yeah.
You like them Wild Berry and original Skittles?
Yeah.
You got you a tumbler and you got you a picture of... Show that again one more time. I'm so proud of that picture. I blew one up, put it on my wall, too. Me and my buddy. There's a glare on the screen, on the glass, but there it is. Axel Stein shines. Love this boy. Young man ain't a boy, young man.
Yeah.
30 days we've been together. Show number 30.
Doggies.
Woo, doggies. All right. I'll see you Monday.
I'll see you Monday at Chick-fil-A in Elizabethton.
You got plans this weekend?
I think I might go eat with the Brewer family as I get ready to send Maeve off to Ireland soon, the Appalachian Irish dancer.
Going to have dinner with Maeve Brewer and the Brewers.
Yeah.
Whoa. This guy's like traveling with Elvis. He's everywhere. As soon as Lisa sits down, she says, well, hello, Axel. Everybody knows Axel.
Yeah.
Show him your shirt. Rob kind of gets it mixed. Rob calls me Alex, but my name is Axel. Hello, my name is Axel. I love it. No, what's it say on the bottom? Hello, my name is Axel. It's not. It's a joke, friend, not a spelling lesson. Hit that bell. You got him. There you go. That's awesome.
Doggies.
Rob calls him Alex. He said, my name ain't Alex, it's Axel. So there you go. That's good.
Yeah, that's because Axel Stein's always shines.
That's it. Axel Steins.
Shines.
I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
Pals for how long?
Forever and ever.
There you go. 30 days you have to be with him. I love him. He's a good man. All right, quick break. We'll get him in here, talk a little groceries. We've got him coming up next year, right after this. One of our great sponsors, Farm Bureau, on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Axel Stein shines. A record-breaking 30 days together on the summer road trip. We're back. We're ready to go. Andrew Lewis, Northeast Community Credit Union. Readers are winners. Year number 2. We're jacked up to do it again this year.
We're so excited.
Yep, we are excited. And so it's a chance for these kids at Eastside Elementary, Westside Elementary, and Harold McCormick Elementary win some cool prizes for reading. What's going on?
The first 9 weeks, we're going to be giving out those cool water bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Second 9 weeks, t-shirts.
T-shirts with a new design.
Absolutely. New color, all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The third 9 weeks, we're going to have a sweet new sticker. We'll get more into that later.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Whole point is readers are winners. Year number 2 at the 3 elementary schools and Elizabethton City Schools. Thanks to Northeast Community Credit Union. They're paying for all this. They're their corporate sponsor, and we love them for doing that. The bottom line is leaders are readers, readers are winners. Year number 2, getting ready to get started up soon, like right now, right away, for all these youngsters, again, at Harold McCormick, Westside and Eastside Elementary. Big thanks to the Northeast Community Credit Union for partnering with us to do Readers are Winners in Elizabethton City Schools. Associates. Tell us what you all do.
So we're an accounting firm in Bristol, Tennessee. Crystal McDuffie is the owner. She's number 7 on the football team, Will McDuffie's mom. So the business is called McDuffie and Associates. We do have 2 locations. We have one in Bristol, Tennessee, and then one in Boone, North Carolina. We offer full service accounting. We can do QuickBooks Online training, accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll. We're pretty much full service.
You do corporations and companies and individuals, right?
Right, yeah, we do. We focus a lot on small businesses, the people who they go out and work every day, they come home, they're looking at their books, they don't understand it, and that's what we're there for.
Absolutely, help them out. Phone number is 423-968-9112. How do we find you on social media?
So you can find us online at statax.com.
There you go. New sponsor, glad to have them on board, Stanfield Thomas & Associates, sponsors of Cyclone Football and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. He got you, didn't he?
He got me good.
That's good. My name is not Alex. My name is Axel. His mother made that shirt. That was really cute.
Yeah, and
So-
then he told me it wasn't a spelling lesson.
It was
Can you
not a
believe
spelling.
that?
Yes, I
Oh,
believe that. Cause
That was incredible.
yep, his mama is good. And of course, Lisa got it started for us. We don't get Lisa Johnson through here very often.
Oh, it's awesome to have her in the store today. Let me tell
Absolutely.
you.
Yeah. She's
And,
she's a shaker mover in this company. I can tell you that. She would
Yeah.
not tell you that, but
well,
she picks up the phone. Things happen. Because she's been at it. She told me 38 years. Started when she was 12. So there you go. That's
Yep.
good.
and she told me the same thing this morning.
Yeah, she's a good lady. So deals for days. We got all kinds of things to talk about here.
Man, I brought too much again as usual.
Nah, that's all right. You never bring too much. That's what we're here for.
Mhm.
To sell groceries. So
Yep.
we got your deals for days. Here it is. It's good for all Food City stores today and tomorrow. So everything you're about to see applies everywhere to all 160, what you say, 166 stores?
Yes.
166, 163. So it's a pile of them. So we got some sports coming up. So here we go. Let's start. Where do we go?
Where do you
Right
want to
here?
start? Yeah, let's start with some taco kits.
We'll go closer to the microphone. All right.
We've got these on sale for 2 for $5. We got the hard shell kit. We got a soft shell kit. And the best one that I take home all the time is a hard and soft shell kit because you can make everybody happy with that one.
Old El Paso used to be made down in Greenville. So taco dinner kit, hard and soft, taco dinner kit, crunchy, 2 for $5 at all Food Cities.
That's right.
That's today and tomorrow.
Yeah, just add a pound of ground beef and you're ready to go.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah, and speaking of ground beef, we always have ground beef on sale.
Good segue.
This week we got ground chuck for $5.99 a pound, the 3-pound package or more. And that goes perfect with those tacos or
Mhm.
chili or
Mhm.
hamburgers.
Or a hamburger on the grill.
Yeah, there's a
Ooh.
lot of flexibility in there, Tom.
Absolutely.
All right, the next item I want to show. This is a really great item that we've got on sale this week.
Wow.
It's our Gold Miner sourdough bread.
I like
It's
that.
just like a homemade loaf of sourdough. We have it sliced and unsliced both. Right there. $4.99.
Wow. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Gold Miner Bakery sourdough square bread. Golden, chewy, crusty, and rich and soft inside. Man, got some weight to it, too.
It does. I mean, that's a good loaf of
Man,
bread.
I
right
like
there.
that. Sourdough square bread.
Yeah, that's your garlic bread, your grilled cheese, sandwiches, anything that you might want
That's
on that
awesome.
bread right there. You can't beat it.
$4.99.
$4.99.
That's a great deal,
You can't
folks.
find sourdough bread $4.99 anywhere else. I
At
know
all
that.
Food Cities.
That's right. Well,
There's a little Amber. Look at her.
I'm gonna
all right.
bounce around a little bit. One of my favorites, as you know, peaches and cream.
Peaches and cream corn. Look at that. Put some butter on that bad boy and let's go into that right there. Look at that. How much this week, sir?
$4.99.
$4.99.
And I'll tell you what, I had some last night. Tanya made me some, and
Look at that.
I had 2 ears of it.
Peaches
that
and
good.
cream. $4.99 at all food cities today and tomorrow. All right.
All right.
Deals for days.
Oh, here's a deal for certain. We got our little bites,
I love these.
the little muffins.
Blueberry muffins. I love these little rascals. They're
Hey,
good.
we got these too, and the little brownie bites.
Mm-hmm. Fudge
Regular
brownies.
price that's on them right there is $5.69.
Mm-hmm.
We've got them for $4.99. Buy one get one free. That makes them $2.50 a box.
Wow.
You can't beat that.
Can't beat that, no.
No, come on down here and get you some of those.
Them blueberry muffins are good, I can tell you.
Mm-hmm.
There's Teresa. That's my buddy right there, Teresa.
All right.
Pals.
You
All
know,
right.
we've hit 3 different items, but I'm going to show you something right here. This is an unreal deal right here, Tom.
A&W root beer. I'll hold it for you.
A&W root beer. Any RC product, 16.9 6-packs. You buy 2, you get 4 free. Buy 2, get 4 free.
No. Are
Absolutely.
you sure not reading that wrong? Buy 2, get
Yeah.
4 free.
2, get 4 free.
I'm in there because I can flat wear out some A&W root beer.
Oh, you got A&W, you got 7-Up, you got Sundrop, you got Squirt, you got,
You got dyed A&W root beer too.
yes,
Oh yeah, buy 2 get 4 free.
buy 2, get 4 free. I double checked it just because you told me to.
Yeah,
When you buy this deal, you're saving $39.98.
I'm in. Buy 2 and get 4 free. At all Food City, all the RC products, A&W root beer, Sunkist. Let me think.
Sundrop,
Sundrop.
7-Up,
7-Up. Yep.
yep, Canada Dry Ginger
Canada
Ale.
Dry Ginger Ale. Buy 2 and get 4 free at Food City, folks.
You know, some people say, I don't like RC. We've got 12 packs of Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
Buy 2, get 2 free.
Buy 2 of these, get 2 free.
That's right.
Coca-Cola products. That's today and tomorrow. Deals
Day
for
and
days.
tomorrow.
Buy 2 and get 2 free, folks. You talking about stretching your dollar? That's what you want to do. That's what you can do at Food City. Everybody wants to do that.
Man,
Buy 2, get 2 free.
well, let's just throw up one more soft drink right here.
All right. I'll hold it for you. I'll be your Vanna.
You buy 4 of these Coca-Cola 6-packs of 16.9s, $3.99 each.
Really?
Yeah, you get 4 of those for less than $16.
Yes, you do. Wow. That's a deal, folks. If you're a Coca-Cola drinker or Diet Coke or anything under the Coca-Cola family, got
Yeah.
those on sale today and tomorrow, too. Got
Yeah,
it?
that
Okay.
does include your Sprites, your Mellow Yellows,
Mhm.
your Cherry Cokes, my favorite.
Forgot about the cherry Coke,
Cherry
Chip.
Cokes on crushed ice, my gosh,
Mm.
they know better.
Cherry Coke with a crushed ice.
Hmm.
That's country there. I like it.
Yeah, I like country.
Mm.
Okay,
Country's cornbread.
all right. Let's talk about some chips.
Tostitos original chips
That's
on
right.
sale.
$2.99,
$2.99 a bag
$2.99 a bag. Deal days.
for 12 ounces.
Yeah.
Wow.
The price on the front says $5.49, but you get them for $2.99 right here. at Food
$2.99.
City.
Whole corn kernels. We start whole corn kernels. There it is. Original restaurant style Tostitos.
Yeah, and that comes with the blue corn chips if you want blue corn chips. It has the scoops and several other varieties.
Wow. That's awesome. That's good, folks, at all Food Cities. I know I keep saying wow, but it really is.
It is wild deals.
I'm back
isn't
to
it?
A&W.
Yeah. Here-
Two, buy 2, get 4 free.
Yeah, 2
I'm-
get 4 free.
I know where I'm going into the show, to the soft drink section.
Well, we got some Zestas and we got some Club Crackers.
Okay. Zesta and Original and Club Crackers. Got them on sale for how much, sir?
Only $2.69.
$2.69 at all Food Cities today and tomorrow.
Mhm.
They put a little well, there you go. You see this? There it is. They stole my idea. Put a little cheese on that cracker.
Exactly.
Get you a little A&W root beer, or as you
Uh-huh.
said, cherry Coke on crushed ice,
Yeah,
and you're in there.
you got it.
You
And
got
you-
a table full of goodies, folks.
Oh man, and I've got. Let me reach up here. You got so much up here.
There you go. We got
Hey,
it. We're all
you know
right.
what goes good on them chips or the tacos is nothing but
Mild cheddar cheese.
this is buy one get one free this week. Here's the
Mm.
mozzarella. You can also get the blocks of cheese back there. Buy one get one free. $3.99 makes them $2 a bag.
You can sprinkle those on a burger on the grill.
Oh gosh,
Ooh, doggies.
that's right.
Mozzarella and mild cheddar. Buy one, get one free at all Food Cities this week. Back in
Okay.
the
Now,
produce, or not a produce, bakery. No, it wouldn't be deli. Back in the deli.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be the deli.
Oh,
What-
this is dairy.
Dairy. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I knew it started with
Oh,
a D.
you're doing all right. Well,
Dairy.
you know, we've talked about a lot of snacking stuff, a lot of soft drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about something healthy, okay? We've got our $5 bowls this week. 32-ounce bowls of cantaloupe, watermelon, and pineapple.
There you go. Look at that. All that for $5, folks. What a great summertime cool down treat.
Man,
That's healthy for
that's
you.
a healthy dessert there.
Yep. And you've got the watermelon. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. At all Food Cities for $5 today and tomorrow.
All right. We've got our public announcement for healthy foods. Let's go back to some more sweet foods,
We'll
Tom.
get that out of the way. Let's go
Yeah,
back.
let's get them out of the way.
We're
Hey.
we both have a sweet tooth, don't we?
Yeah.
Look here. Oh my
Half a
gosh.
blueberry pie,
Oh.
apple, or cherry,
Look in there, folks.
$5.
You ain't gonna have to look for the blueberries. They're there. It's like, where are the blueberries? Man, oh man, oh man.
And if you say, I don't want a half pie, I want a whole pie, we got the whole pies back there for $10 or
$10.
$9.99.
$9.99. So this is $5.
Yep.
Yep. Feast for $5. Look at that. Blueberry. You got apple. You got cherry.
Yep.
A
A couple other varieties.
peach. Peach.
Yep.
So you got those for $5, and those are great for single people or widows or widowers that can't eat a whole pie before it goes bad. Get a half a pie for $5. All
Whole
right.
pie for $9.99.
Or a whole pie for $9.99 if that's what you want to do. All right.
Well, let's cover a little breakfast food. Apple fritters.
Apple fritters. Whoa. Look at that. That's good stuff, folks. And these go for $5.
$5.
1, 2, 3, 4,
4 of them.
4 of them. Man, you can see the apples hanging out of them.
The apples and the sugar coming off of them.
Look at that. Apple fritters for $5.
Okay.
And last but not least
Oh,
is
they might be 2 more.
there's
after
more.
this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
We've got our Feast for $5 scoopable cake. Just sit down with that and a spoon. It's a yellow cake with chocolate icing, just like Grandma used to make.
And a glass of milk. It's cold, makes your teeth hurt. And away you
Uh-huh.
go.
There you go.
Little Food Club milk. Or Mayfield milk. Whichever one you want to get here in Food City. For $5. What's this called again?
It's called a scoopable cake because you just dip your spoon in it and scoop it out.
Look at that. Look at that chocolate. Scoopable cake. Made fresh in the bakery. All right.
All right. Well, I want to show you this.
Oh, we do have 2 more things. I jumped the gun on it.
Got this one right here. It was large, so I kept it off the table.
Mm-hmm.
99 cents a pound for a watermelon
Look at
quarter.
that. Already sliced.
Already sliced. Sit down with a fork and go to town.
A little bit of salt if you want salt.
Yep,
Cut loose and go.
that's right. That's less than $6.
Folks, all kinds of savings this week at your local Food City. So,
All right. And I saved the best for last. I have it hid up here, Tom. Did you know we had cookies, Tom?
yeah.
Oh, and that one opened up accidentally.
It just kind of popped
Just
open.
popped
didn't it?
open.
And that one says Tom right there on it.
That's right. And you know what, Tom?
Oh,
You can get a dozen of those for $3.99.
I'm
Are they
telling you.
fresh or what?
they are fresh. We go home at night
I'm gonna
after a
have the
Friday
other
night
half.
show. Pop in a cowboy movie. Last week I watched Lonesome Dove and ate chocolate chip cookies and milk. Dipped them in milk.
Did you make it home with them?
Yeah, well, there was 2 left. I
Okay.
ate most of them going down the road in the car, but I did get home and dunk 2 of them during Lonesome Dove.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Hold on. Axel.
Folks, that's good. Made fresh in the bakery deli.
Had to give my friend Axel one.
Mm.
Even got his name right
Alex,
today.
you got Axel, you got it right today. That's
Yeah.
it. I love it.
But all kinds of deals. I mean, this is just a tip of the iceberg on the deals.
Now, what's your 3-day meal tonight? You got it?
I'm glad you mentioned that. It's a chicken meal,
Mm,
chicken night.
okay.
You get a 4-pack of boneless, skinless breast, a Brighton Farm salad, and a Bushel and Barrel bag of potatoes. And if you'd like to show that,
Absolutely.
right there it is.
3 days only. It is, as you heard him say, it's chicken night for $12.99. 4-pack of boneless skin chicken breast, 1 Bright Farm salad, 1 basket of bushel petite potatoes. There you go. $12.99 today, tomorrow, and Sunday at all Food Cities. This is your dinner deal. This week is chicken night.
That's right.
right.
Let's see. Anything else we need to mention? Do we have a minute?
We got 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Awesome. Well, if you want a whole large pack, a family pack of the boneless chicken breast, they're only $1.99 a pound. That makes them about $15 a pack, and there's about 8 to 10 chicken breasts in there. Hey. Oh, she did. They got them in the front office for you, taped on the wall. Okay. Yeah, Kim can get them for you. They're straight in. Thank you.
There you go. Doing biz. Keep going.
Yeah. Hey, there's Fun Fest going on in Kingsport.
There is.
So we got shows going on over there. So
Tonight it is Daughtry and Switchfoot.
yep.
Tomorrow night is Brothers Osborne and Leanne Rhymes. So,
Hey, tomorrow night's gonna be a good night.
You going?
Yes.
Yeah.
I sure am.
Okay, what else we got? BOGOs?
Let's see. We've got our Special K cereal, BOGO. We've got our Mayfield ice cream. Oh my gosh. I should have brought us some ice cream, but I think them cookies are going to do all right for
They're
us.
doing all right, yeah.
Yeah, Mayfield half-gallon ice cream or their novelties, or buy one, get one free. Wonder Bread and Wonder Buns from the Wonder Bread Company. That's an old company right there. And they're buy one, get one free. Makes them $2 a package. Let's see. We've got our Totino's pizzas on sale. We've got our vanilla wafers from Nabisco. A whole lot of Nabisco products. Triscuits, Wheat Thins, Honey Maids. They're all buy one, get one free. And one thing I didn't mention on this 2-day sale, down here in the corner, Tostitos pizza rolls, the big 100 count pack. I mean, that's some good midnight snacking right there. Only $7.99 a pound. So, or not $7.99, $7.99 for a 100 count bag. My gosh. So, yeah, that takes care of us, Tom.
Good stuff. It's all right here. Deals for days. Everything we've talked about is good at all food cities. So if you're watching out of the area, not here in Gray, all over the Tri-Cities, all over 5 states. You're watching at any food city, these sale prices are applicable. So good stuff. All right, quick break. Thank you, sir, as always.
Thank you.
Yeah, wait a minute, I didn't do it right. I'm sorry. There we go.
There we go.
We'll take a look at Major League Baseball coming up next here in the Tom Taylor Sports Therapy Services. Great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Thanks for being with us. We are live here again on the road at Food City and Gray on a Food City Friday. And so let's take a look at first off, birthdays. Who's having birthdays today? Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo's having a birthday. She's 57. Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Remember that TV show, Wonder Woman? Linda Carter's the birthday girl. She is 75 today. Then a couple of sports guys. The mailman, Karl Malone. Heck of a basketball player. The mailman is 63. And then also, you got to go happy birthday to Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds having a birthday, 62 today. Those are the birthdays again on this Friday, July the 24th. The mailman, 63, and Barry Bonds at 62, the birthday. And J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez having a birthday. So there you go. All right, let's take a look at Major League Baseball. Chris Sale getting it done last night. Wow. This guy's a front runner. He's 37 years old, folks, which is long in the tooth for baseball guys. Had 11 strikeouts, retired 13 of the final 14 batters he faced, including the final 3 on strikeouts. So the Atlanta Braves win over the Padres. Sale ranks 7th all-time with 94 double-digit strikeout games. Breaking a tie with Curt Schilling. guy's a Hall of Famer. The only people in front of him with double-digit strikeout games are Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, Mike Scherzer, Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, and Sandy Koufax. All those, I think, are in the Hall of Fame. His 11th home run of the season, 11th win of the season. Had home runs by Ozzie Albies, and also Michael Harris. And a 3-run shot by Dominic Smith. And Drake Baldwin had home runs. The Braves are starting to warm up a little bit. And they need to warm up because the Phillies are still coming. So you look at the trade deadline coming up next week. So who's buying, who's selling? Let's see who's going to be on the move. Some of these teams that you would think are probably going to go, we're buying or selling. The Orioles, one of those. What do? They're right in the hunt for the third wild card spot in the American League along with the Red Sox. So they're talking about Adley Rutschman. They're talking about letting go Pete Alonso after they signed him in the offseason from the Mets. So the Orioles, are they going to be buying or selling? So they're going to be doing something. They'll be on the move. Detroit. Now, Tariq Skubal's come out and said, I want to stay a Detroit Tiger and win a World Series with them. So I don't know what that does for the free agent market. This guy's the big fish in the pond. And so Skubal says, as of yesterday, I don't really want to go anywhere. I want to stay with Detroit and see if I can't help him win a World Series. So now, to me, that really complicates things. Do you want to take a chance on this guy? Because if he leaves, the contract re-signing, because he's a free agent for 2 months, if he leaves, he may come back and want to be a Tiger next year. So then you're really renting this guy for 2 months. So now that, to me, changes a lot of strategy for Tariq Skubal and the Detroit Tigers if I'm going after this guy. Because he's come out and said pretty boldly, I want to stay a Tiger. I don't know what that means. So, Skubal, we'll see. Trying to make him pass the deadline, making a run at the third straight playoff spot for Detroit. The Cardinals, looks like they may be moving some folks around. They don't know if they buy and sell. In the offseason, they traded away Brendan Donovan, Wilson Contreras, Sonny Gray, Nolan Arenado. So, and the rebuild is working. The Cardinals are right there in the hunt. So do they buy or do they sell? Then you look at the Padres. They're below 500 at the moment, have been outscored by the opposition by 29 runs, but they're still within striking distance of the wild card. Now, everybody's chasing the Dodgers in the NL West, but the Padres are there in the hunt, and so the Padres, we'll see what they're going to do, whether they're going to buy or sell. Then you look at the Mariners, the Seattle Mariners, same way in the American League West. Do they buy or they sell? So it's interesting what's going on in Major League Baseball. And so the trade deadline's coming up on August the 3rd. It's a trade deadline, which is not that far away, as you know. All right, here's the standings. Going into the action tonight in Major League Baseball, Tampa Bay leads the Yankees by 2 in the American League East. In the Central, Cleveland and Chicago, the White Sox with a 1.5 lead over Cleveland, Minnesota, is 4.5 back. In the West, Texas, the Rangers opening up a huge series with Seattle, who they lead by a half game. They start a big weekend set tonight in Texas. The Rangers lead the Mariners by half game. Houston 2 games back. In the National League, the Braves with a little breathing room. It was down to 3. Well, actually, it was down to 2. Now it's back up to 4.5. Hello, David Shoup. How you doing, sir? So the Braves with a 4.5 game lead over the Phillies. The Braves won 6 out of their last 10, and the Phillies are a flat 5-5. Milwaukee leading the Cubs by 7 in the Central. The Dodgers with a 11-game lead of Arizona and the National League West. So that's what's going on in Major League Baseball in terms of standings heading into the weekend. Got some pretty good matchups, too, in Major League Baseball for this weekend series, weekend baseball. We're here live again at Food City in Gray. We got a big NASCAR collectible sale auction going on. Getting ready to start up. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Over 400 NASCAR collectibles with David Collins and Collins and Company. The Bullseye Band coming up tomorrow night in downtown Elizabeth in the Covered Bridge Jams free concert. The Bullseye Band tomorrow night free in downtown Elizabeth. tomorrow evening right around 7 o'clock. So it's going to be a good night. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate. We got Meet the Cyclones tonight at 7:30. We'll stream it for you. Audio and video to meet the team. Again, at 7:30 tonight. The Cyclones at Citizens Bank Stadium. We'll be there ready for that. And we'll see how that goes to meet the Junior Cyclones, the T.A. Duggar Cyclones, and the High School Cyclones coming up. And that will be tonight. We'll do that at 7:30. All right, so let's take a look at some other sports going on here. Jeff Beverly joins us at the bottom of the hour, talking about Tennessee football and the guy they got. It's going to be good. And also SEC Media Days are wrapped up. So let's switch to college. Oh, here it is, Tariq Skubal. I want to get this story real quick, too. Tariq Skubal says his preference to finish the season with Detroit and compete for a championship. He wants to stay right there. He knows his next start could be his last with the team. He says, I think we got a chance to win the World Series. So the Tigers have until August 3rd to decide whether to keep him, who can become a free agent after the World Series, or to deal the two-time Cy Young Award winner in a blockbuster trade to perhaps help them out with future players and prospects. Scheduled a pitch against the Royals tonight. And said, he said, I understand it might be my last start for the Tigers. He said that 5 days later, I could be in another home, another team. But he wants to stay a Detroit Tiger. So we'll see. So, and of course, they have rallied to the point they're in the playoff picture. Detroit is in the wild card. But Skubal says, I want to stay and be a Detroit Tiger. So if you're out there as a manager, a general manager, do you still take a shot at this guy? Because in 2 months, he may go right back after the season. He'll go right back and be Detroit Tigers. You get him for 2 months. It's a big gamble, I think. So we'll see what happens. The president entertained the Los Angeles Dodgers at the White House, calling the team one of the great brands anywhere in the world during a Rose Garden event, celebrating its second title in as many years. So beating the Blue Jays last year in the World Series, of course. So he saluted the team in the East Room back in April 2025. This time around, he was in the Rose Garden. So most excited to be about meeting Shohei Ohtani when he compared him to the legendary Babe Ruth. So the Dodgers gave the president what looked to be a replica of a World Series ring. President said, do I have to report this? I don't want to report this, before slipping the ring into the inside pocket of his suit jacket. It's pretty cool. So the president entertained the Dodgers at the White House yesterday in the Rose Garden in honor of their World Series from a year ago. So there you go. Tom Taylor Sports Show. We are live. We're here at Food City on a Food City Friday. We've got some college sports to take a look at. Jeff Beverly joins at the bottom of the hour. We've got the SEC Media Days wrapping up. This is what I want to tell you about. Collins and Company right here. Also got some college football. Did you see where your boy Diego Pavia got cut by the Baltimore Ravens before they even started rookie camp? It's interesting. So, one more baseball note, too. Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to go with the team tonight. Ready to rejoin the team. That will be a definite shot in the arm for the Atlanta Braves tonight as you get a Ronald Acuna Jr. back. All right, here's the huge online collectible NASCAR die-cast and trading cards. It starts on Sunday and goes through August the 4th. 400 lots. Wow, you've got Dale Earnhardt and NASCAR Legends, Matchbox Superstar Transporters. They're auctioning off die-cast stock cars, 164 to 124 scale. Hess, HESS toy trucks. Premium scale models. NHRA and drag racing transporters. Sports cards and NASCAR trading cards and die-cast coin banks and advertising collectibles. Here it is. Go to collinsandcompany.info and check this out. Starts on Sunday. Over 400 lots. That is really cool that you'll get a chance to bid on. And if you get the right amount of money, you'll win it. Again, so that'll start Sunday and go through August the 4th. All right. We'll take a break, come back, take a look at some college football and pro football. We're live here at Food City and Gray on a Food City Friday. Jeff Beverly joins us coming up bottom of the hour, scheduled to be with us, talking Tennessee sports and obviously the biggie. Mr. Georges is staying as a Tennessee ball from Chattanooga Baylor. Said no to Ole Miss, said no to Ohio State, said yes to the Tennessee Volunteers. And we'll have him coming up in a little while here on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Tell us why. A lot of real estate companies out there. Why David Collins and Collins and Company?
Well, we service before and after the sale. I think that's a big thing. And follow through on phone calls. I think, and I have a lot of people just comment on how professional our website is, how professional our agents are, and what we do, and how we follow through with things. For instance, I'm not telling the name of a real estate company or anything like that. That's had a buyer that bought one of our houses through another agency, and she just called me. She said, my agent didn't show up at closing, didn't bring me any keys, we didn't do a final walkthrough. That's pretty sad. And, I just want to let folks know, you come here, you're going to get service, follow through. We're going to work through with you, follow you through the process, help you through the process. You don't have a lender. We've got lenders we recommend, attorneys for closing we recommend, and you get full service here.
End of story. Full service. Phone number to call?
423-543-5741.
A 97% closing ratio, folks. Collins and Company, great sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabeth and Cyclone Sports. Our buddy Misty Counts, owner of Duck Crossing here in downtown Elizabeth, and Springs and summer's right around the corner. Why come shopping at Duck Crossing in downtown Elizabeth?
Because we've got everything you could ever dream of. We have 3 floors with over 50 different vendors. We have a great selection. We have more than 75% of our items are vintage, which are 25 years or older. So we are an antique mall, but we specialize in vintage items and things that take care of vintage items, like our cleaning supplies and things like that. We have clothes, we have jewelry, we have a little bit, like I said, of everything.
Yep, and you do. Hours are open?
We're open through the week, 11 to 5:30, Monday through Friday. Saturdays, we're open 10 to 6.
Closed on Sundays?
Closed on Sundays.
How do we find you on social media?
We're on Facebook at Duck Crossing Elizabethton, Instagram at Duck Crossing Antique, and on TikTok.
3 floors, over 50 vendors. Be loyal, buy local, buy it in downtown Elizabeth. Yes. The Duck Crossing Antique Store, one of our proud sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, before we get into the college, I do want to give you the baseball schedule for tonight. One-day game, Colorado, Milwaukee, everything else under the lights tonight. Kansas City, Detroit, Cubs at Pittsburgh, the Yankees at Philadelphia, Arizona and Washington, Atlanta and Baltimore, Trevor Rogers for the Orioles, and Grant Holmes to go for the Bravos tonight in Baltimore. Dodgers in New York to battle the Mets, San Diego, Miami, Cleveland and Tampa Bay, the Red Sox hosting Toronto and Fenway. Houston will be in Chicago to battle the White Sox. Texas, again, as we said, opening up that huge series with the Rangers and Seattle in Texas. You've got the Athletics in Minnesota. The Reds will be in St. Louis to battle the Cardinals, and the Angels in San Francisco. So Evan Carter and the boys will have Seattle. Huge series this weekend in Texas at Arlington Stadium. Tom Taylor Sports, again, happy birthday to Jennifer Lopez, 57, Linda Carter, 75, the mailman, Carl Malone at 63, and Barry Bonds having a birthday today. Barry Bonds, 62 candles on his birthday cake. All right, pro football, Diego Pavia stayed with the Ravens, didn't stay long. After signing the 2025 runner-up of the Heisman Trophy as an undrafted free agent, they let him go yesterday, just before the rookies were set to report to the Ravens training camp. So not a good start for Pavia. So where's he go now? Well, he could go to the Jets. They're looking for a quarterback. Could go to the Canadian Football League, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the United Football League, or just stay at home and not do anything. But we'll see. So Diego Pavia got cut yesterday by the Baltimore Ravens. My team, the Raiders, they signed Mendoza, $57.7 million contract. All of it's guaranteed, which is absurd. And I'm a Raiders guy. $57 million guaranteed. He could go out today and get hit on his knee or arm or whatever and be out of commission, still making $57 million guaranteed. That's crazy. And I'm a Raiders guy. But that is saying when you get into these, I have no sympathy for baseball. Like in this case, it's football. But the baseball guys say, well, the owners say, we can't keep paying these salaries. They just signed that free agent kid last week for $10 million signing bonus. Okay, if you don't have the money, then, I don't know, at least make it look like you don't have the money. But you're talking out of both sides of your mouth, so the NFL owners say the same thing. And the Raiders, my guys, just signed Mendoza for $57 million guaranteed. So he gets it regardless, obviously, being guaranteed. Makes no sense. If I don't do this show, the sponsors aren't going to pay me. It's real simple. I don't have a guaranteed contract. These guys do. They get hurt or whatever, the money's going to be there. Absurd. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Switch to some college football. SEC Media Days. Ryan Silverfield, new Arkansas coach, said, first thing I'm going to do is get rid of the loser's mentality in Arkansas, which I thought was a pretty bold statement. So I walked into the program with a loser mentality. He said, I don't know how many wins we're going to get, but we're changing things. He said, we're fighting battles every day. He said, it's not a rah-rah and sunshine and rainbows every day. We're working in the right direction to make a change in the culture and well, as I said, a loser's mentality is what he called the Arkansas football program. Well, it was interesting that two of the biggest commercial companies in the world, or certainly the United States and Arkansas, neither of which support Arkansas. He met with a big-name fan yesterday, John Daly, who's an Arkansas guy. He's working on building relationships with multiple national brands in Northwest Arkansas. Relationships have been non-existent. It's Walmart and Tyson Chicken out of Arkansas. Neither one of those are involved in the Arkansas program, at least Arkansas football. Well, how stupid is that? That's like not very bright. I'm just trying to think of a comparison around here. I guess Eastman's our biggest employer. To be involved something locally, knock on the Eastman's door, or Food City's door for that matter. Food City's a power broker with 160-some stores. So this Silverfield, the coach of Arkansas, I've gone to meet with Tyson Chicken and Walmart. Relationships have been non-existent previously. I find that amazing that somebody in Arkansas is not knocking on the door of Walmart and Tyson Chicken to help their football program in Fayetteville. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to change the mentality. We're changing out every light bulb in the building. It was so dark and dreary. You walk the hallway and everything is trash. The stairs, nothing's been painted in there. The lights don't work. You walk in the weight room, he said the weights are 26 years old. He said, this is not Division III, this is the SEC. So it's interesting. Said I read about the barbells. See, where was it? Yeah, there you are. So the barbells have not been replaced in 20-some years. So do they have to be replaced? Well, yeah, they get worn out. So anyway, he's changed the mentality of the Arkansas football program day by day. So we'll see. Lane Kiffin yesterday didn't really go out there on a limb too much. In fact, he got started and talked about 17 minutes. And by the time anybody had any questions asked, I don't know if that was by design, but he really kind of blocked the SEC media folks to ask him questions because he was up there for 17 minutes. He did say he felt like he handled the Ole Miss thing not very good. So, championship expectations, he said, yep. Brian Kelly went 34-14, 19-10 in the SEC in 4 seasons and got fired after starting out 5-3 last year. He said, so no, the pressure is on. He said, I had a heck of a transfer portal, had a lot of guys come in. Heat's on me to produce. He said, that's my intent to do that. It's interesting. All right, one other college note. NCAA Division I Board of Directors doubled down on their new age-based eligibility rule that has prompted some athletes to go to court in hopes of extending their college career. They said they're not changing, it'll stay just exactly how it is, and said they will not budge from the ruling they made earlier in the year. Well, that's good. The age-based eligibility rule allows athletes 5 seasons of competition over a 5-year period. Begins with their full-time enrollment of the academic year following their 19th birthday, whichever occurs first. So there you go. All but eliminates waivers or redshirt years for extended eligibility. So that's what's going on there. So, but the NCAA Division I Board of Directors doubled down and said we are not changing the new age-based eligibility rule, which I think is pretty cool stuff. So, and one more, which is even probably more important before we go to the break. Hello, Tony Arnold. How you doing? The federal bill aimed at reshaping how college sports are governed is not expected to be put to a full vote in the U.S. Senate before they go on their congressional August recess. The Protect College Sports Act, a 100-plus page of legislation, so they want to vote on it. They said we're not going to vote on it until they come back after the August recess, which just muddies the waters even more because they're in a standstill. Will it go into effect? Will it be voted down? Will it go into play? They don't know. So they've been asking for help from Congress since the Supreme Court decision back in 2021 made clear that schools could not limit their earning potential college athletes. So now they've got it down to this vote, Protect College Sports Act, and now the congressional folks said, we ain't worried about it till we come back. Well, but now it kind of puts everything in flux because what do you do if you're an athletic director or a president of these universities? What do you tell these guys? We don't know yet what's been voted up, voted down. It's interesting. See what Jeff Beverly says about that coming up here in a few minutes. We're on the road. We're at Food City on a Food City Friday. The fruit bowl's $5. The Swaggerty sausage patties, $7.99. You've got Food Club peanut butter and Food Club jelly for $1.69. And you've got Yoo-Hoo and Sunny D for $5.99. You got Breyer's ice cream for $2.99. Today and tomorrow at all Food Cities. Also macaroni salad and sweet and tangy slaw out of the deli for $3.99 at all Food Cities. The chocolate chip cookies, which we're enjoying, $3.99 baked fresh in store. And then the lean cuisine meals at all Food Cities are 2 for $6, limit 6 today and tomorrow. That's some of the specials going on right now at all Food Cities. Again, we are at Food City here in Gray. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this from one of our great sponsors, the good folks. Let's see, Weight Loss Success on the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Our success is your success.
My name is Michael Vance, Vice President of Advanced Heat Pump Systems. Advanced Heat Pump Systems has been open and providing service for over 35 years. The services we provide are installation and service of home heating and cooling systems. Our company's goal is to provide quality service for our customers. The reason you should hire Advanced Heat Pump Systems is because we offer a dependable, quality, trained technician to service your heating and air conditioning.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show. I threw the old girl a curveball. She said, both of us? Oh, yeah. Floral and Starbucks coming up here in a little while. All right. We lose a good one. Randy Farrell, great guy. Played at Science Hill, coached at Science Hill, coached at Happy Valley, 3-sport star. Again, he helped on Coach Pitt's coaching staff when we lost him to Lou Gehrig's disease. I think it was what took his life, but what a great guy. Here's a picture of him. Passed away on Wednesday. Here it is on the front top of the Johnson City Press. Great guy. Randy Farrell, lost him to ALS, and so our thoughts and prayers go out to the Randy Farrell family. 3-sport star at Science Hill, coached with Coach Pitts there, then went on to coach and had been coaching at Happy Valley. And I want to make sure I want to get exactly right. Let's see, Farrell. Well, again, give you props, Johnson City Press. So Coach Pitts, and I think around anything of an outstanding, loyal, hardworking Christian man that I was fortunate enough to get to know and spend so much time with. Wanted to be able to spend more time with him, but the Lord said it's my turn. So there's a lot of great coaches up there, and they're all picking Randy Farrell's brain right now. So, we lost him. Great guy, great athlete. Again, our thoughts and prayers go to Randy Farrell. Here you go. Meet the Cyclones tonight at 7:30. We'll be there. We're excited about that. So that's coming up tonight. Ready to roll, and so we'll start at 7:30 and stream the Meet the Cyclones. We're gonna meet the little ones, the junior Cyclones. We're going to meet the Tia Duggar Cyclones and the high school Cyclones introduced tonight. So we're excited about that. And so we're ready to roll. It kind of, at that point, when you do the Meet the Cyclones, that means it's on. Football season is here. Meet the Cyclones tonight. We're 4 weeks from kickoff. And again, there it is. It is 28 days, 6 hours, and 36 minutes from Cyclone football against the Science Hill Hilltoppers. So, quick break. He's here. We're going to talk. He is excited. Everybody I've talked to, why would you not be, in the Vol Nation are jacked up. This is a game changer, I would think. I'm going to let the man tell me that. I would think so. I'm not putting words in his mouth, but I would think when you get a caliber of athlete that said yes, the likes of young man out of Chattanooga Baylor, it's a game changer. Jeff Beverly talking Tennessee sports next on the Tom Taylor Sports. Senator Craig, you're one of our great sponsors. Christmas Club Savings Account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club Savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. That's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub-account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bemycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way, when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club Savings Account for Christmas 2024.
Yes.
From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, got him here. He's grinning like a Cheshire cat. First off, good afternoon. How you doing, sir?
Hello, Thomas. Doing well. How about you?
This is a big deal, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I
It's
mean-
the biggest recruit Tennessee has got committed. Of course, he hasn't signed yet, obviously, but I think he's pretty much 100% committed. But biggest commit in many, many years. Maybe a lot of people have said since Peyton Manning. I don't know whether it's that big or not, but he is definitely a game changer, as you mentioned earlier. About 5'11", 6 foot, 220, and can like a 4.35, 40. He's strong. He runs through people. He runs around people. He definitely is a game changer. He's a guy that you can build your offense around. And he's the type of player that a defense has to account for when he's on the field. And so that will free up your receivers to get a little bit better one-on-one type coverage, because they're going to have to shoot a safety down to try to watch him. If anybody has not seen any video of him, I encourage them to go out and watch some video. And it is high school, granted, but he was in about 30% of Baylor's offense plays last year because they had such big leads. He played about 30% of the snaps, had 1,700 yards and 27 touchdowns last year as a junior.
How many snaps?
About 30% of the snaps.
There you go.
He was phenomenal in the state championship game, and looks to have a great senior year. And they're going to be actually at Knox Catholic in October. So I imagine the
Place
fire
will be
marshal
packed.
will turn people away
Absolutely.
from that place in October. But really just a solid bag, very, very quiet, reserved kind of kid. His
Which I
native
like.
language is French. He's from Canada, and he's been here a couple of years, so he's learned English. But during the interviews with him, he's very quiet and reserved. He doesn't like the limelight.
I like that.
He doesn't. If anybody watched his commitment yesterday or Wednesday, he had the 3 hats, on the table, but he didn't have a lot of other like balloons or fanfare. He didn't pick up one and throw it down. He just picked up Tennessee. Well, his sister picked up the Tennessee hat for him.
I saw that.
And that was it. And so is not a lot of fanfare. And I would encourage anybody. Ohio State thought they had him. The Ohio State fans thought they had him. The Ohio State websites thought they had him. Austin Price at VolQuest said, I feel good. I feel confident all along. And Austin had this story. And if anybody's not a member of VolQuest, a free commercial for them, it's a great source of information. And Austin, he's got a great article out there about the whole recruitment process this morning about DGG. And I would encourage anybody to go out there and find that article and read it. And Austin does a great job with these recruits. They trust him. Obviously, he had filmed the commitment video long before Wednesday. And so they know Austin will not burn them and will not reveal his sources and reveal stuff early. But it's a great article and just a great job at Tennessee recruiting. A great job by Coach Heupel and running back Coach Sims. Overall, just they did a great job, with having him there in terms of, he had 2 Baylor teammates who came last year, so that helped a lot, obviously. Having Alvin Kamara come in and meet with him during his official visit helped a lot. There's a picture out there. Somebody made a huge cake of Neyland Stadium for his announcement.
Oh, really?
And it's so detailed. It's incredible. Everybody can find that picture. But there's just a lot of things that went into it. And I think that the relationship with Heupel probably maybe the biggest single factor, because I don't think Ohio State, Ryan Day, I don't think he got too involved until later on. I think they thought they had him. So he didn't get really that involved until later on. But Coach Heupel was there from the very beginning, and I think that made the difference. And he just felt better, at Tennessee. And he said one of his uncle who speaks English, lives here, said that he smiled the whole time he was at Tennessee. And apparently he didn't do that on his other official trips. He was just, he smiled and just enjoyed his time at Tennessee, enjoyed getting to know the players, the coaches, the atmosphere, everything about it. He's been to Tennessee 7 times in the last 2 years. The official trip and 7 unofficial trips, or 6 unofficial trips. He only went to Ohio State 3 times. So that was a big factor. People are looking for tea leaves. They should be looking at that one.
So the Ohio State folks are saying he's committed, but we're still going to work on him because he's committed, but he's not signed. There's a difference.
Can't sign till December.
So they still feel like, because I read this morning, there's some folks up there, some of the Buckeye boosters and so on and so forth, feel like, okay, this is not over. We can still sway him to come to Columbus. I don't think so.
That ain't gonna happen. No. They came in a couple of weeks ago and offered his roommate at Baylor a scholarship, and he wasn't he was not a highly recruited kid. He's a good player, but he's not recruited at that level.
UT did, or Ohio State?
No, Ohio State did.
Ohio State, okay.
And it was sort of a lot of people looked at it as sort of an act of desperation.
Yep.
Ole Miss was his last official visit. Then as soon as Ohio State offered his roommate, Ole Miss did the same thing. Tennessee didn't do that. Tennessee said, with this relationship we have with you, they felt confident and it paid off. I don't never say never about anything on this kind of stuff. I would be as shocked as any recruit I've ever seen if he changed his mind now. He seems to be so committed, and he is the real deal. From everything everybody said, I saw a couple of the recruiting gurus, national gurus, said he's the best looking back they've seen in years coming out of high school.
Well,
so a lot of people can't wait. And if you look in 2027, he'll be a freshman, but a freshman running back can play probably quicker than any position. But you'll have 5-star DGG, you'll have 5-star Keys at wide receiver, 5-star Davis Sanders offensive line, you'll have 5-star quarterback at Faison Brandon. Next year, Tennessee is, everybody says next year. Really, seriously, 2027, Tennessee on offense is going to be loaded.
So I would think you're getting a guy the quality of him, and already got, as you said, Brandon there as a quarterback. I would think this would be to a point of domino effect going, oh, okay, you just mentioned 4 or 5 blue chippers on this team's like, okay, we got something going here in Knoxville. So a future high school recruit, I would think, may follow his coattails. Okay, again, the domino effect. If the DGG went and Brandon's there and all these other guys there, Tennessee, maybe I need to go there too. Do you feel like it may help?
I think so.
Other people coming in?
That happened with Peyton. When Peyton was there, it happened with other players that had been sort of the Pied Pipers, so to speak. What will be interesting is next weekend, a week from tomorrow, Asa Barnes, who is the number 2 running back in the state of Tennessee, out in West Tennessee, is going to announce his commitment. And it's between Tennessee and Arkansas. And a lot of people thought, well, if Tennessee gets DGG, then Barnes will go to Arkansas. That's not necessarily true. I think everybody knows you need more than one running back. Even though you've got a stud in DGG, you still need a running back. You still need a couple. You think back to those great teams Tennessee had in the early 90s when they had Charlie Garner, James Stewart, Aaron Hayden.
Yep.
You think back, and in the late 90s had Jamal Lewis, Travis Henry, Travis Stevens. Back even further, Reggie Cobb and Chuck Webb. So you can't have just one. But if you've got a lead horse like a DGG, and then some other that are very, very good as well to complement that, that's strong. That's strong.
Talking to Jeff Beverly, we're live here at Food City and Gray. So when does fall practice start? Is it coming up?
Coming up first week of August, about August 5th. So about 2 weeks or so.
Week after next, yeah.
And football will be here for, I think it's 6 weeks from tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
First game, so first Tennessee game. I guess the college football starts the weekend before that.
There's your high school right there, 4 weeks from tonight.
There you go. So it's getting there. And I think once the calendar flips to August, I think everybody pretty much says it's football season.
Yeah. Just like us tonight, when you have any of the schools have their meet their team. Tonight's Meet the Cyclones, the little ones, the juniors, T.A. Duggar, the high school. They're all going to be out there tonight. We're going to introduce them. And so that's kind of the ding, ding, we're ready to go now, right?
And the SEC just released their preseason top 25 just about 5 minutes before I came in. And it looks like they picked Georgia to win the league, which is fair. Everybody would pick Texas. but they picked Georgia, then Texas, then Ole Miss third, A&M, LSU fifth, Alabama sixth. When's the last time Alabama was picked sixth in the conference? Can you?
Wow.
Oklahoma 7, Tennessee 8. So I know one of the writers selected a surprise team to make the college football playoff. He picked Tennessee would be his sleeper team to make the playoff this year. So it depends how quickly the quarterback develops. And indications are that he's had a good summer. And I saw a stat yesterday. You may have seen that where they got the new strength coach from Indiana, Coach Owens. Last year, Tennessee had 12 players who ran faster than 21 miles an hour. This year, after being in his program for 6 months, they have 47 players that run faster than 21 miles an hour.
Wow.
Now, if that's not an indication of the difference in training, techniques, and nutrition and all the stuff that goes with that, that's a strong indicator.
Making great strides.
Making great strides. And I think, Tennessee may surprise some people this year. It's a tough schedule, and there's no doubt about it. But, you just never know. Phil Steele, who I'm not sure you're familiar with, he had Tennessee pick 'em or favored in 9 out of 12 games. So, we'll see if that comes to fruition. But it's a tough schedule. It's a good home schedule this year for sure. But tough games. But that's what iron sharpens iron kind of thing. So I think whatever happens, I think with getting DGG, it sort of gives everybody a little bit of a relaxed point that really 2027 is going to be the start of something maybe really, really special in there.
We're talking to Jeff Beverly, so we'll switch gears before we let you go. The Lady Balls, I'm hearing a lot of buzz about the Lady Balls, and she's working them out. They're in there at 5:30 in the morning practicing, and they're loving it. It looks like from what I can gather, what I'm hearing is this is a team that's, unlike last year, it's like we're all singing off the same page, and we're sold out for the Lady Balls.
I think so. And tough break, Avery Mills had knee surgery this week. She tore her ACL a couple weeks ago and had surgery this week. So that's a tough break. She's, I think, shot 42% from 3 last year at Liberty, and they were expecting her to be, maybe their best shooter. So she's going to miss this year. Had meniscus and ACL both torn. So that's a tough break. But yeah, they from indications so far they are meshing quicker than, as you mentioned. And we know Coach Caldwell's a good coach. Just a matter of getting the right mix of attitudes and players willing to commit, to the program and willing to commit to sacrifice.
Hello. I do. I have a pen. Then all about Rick Barnes. Talk about the men's team a little bit.
Again, it's the same thing with them. They're meshing really well. Of course, they've had one injury on their side. That Christian Furman, the big kid from VCU, broke his hand. But he had surgery on it last week. But he'll miss the rest of summer. But he should be back by the start of the season. So he probably won't miss too much. Tyler Lundblade, the kid from Belmont, has missed a little bit of time with a sore back, but it's nothing I don't think is serious. So he should be back soon as well.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep, he did. It's great news. So go ahead.
But I think they're having a good practice so far, and I think one of the freshmen, Ralph Scott, has been very impressive so far. Be 6'8" kid, can play wing or some guard. He's been impressive as a true freshman. So it's again not quite as many new players to mix as Coach Caldwell had, but he brought in a lot of new people from the portal and the 3 or 4 freshmen. I think again that people are going to expect really, really good things from the basketball balls this season too. 3 straight Elite Eights, that's nothing to sneeze at. So we'll see if they get a 4th, maybe can break through in that final hurdle, get to the Final 4 this year. That would be remarkable if they can do that. But a lot of talent he's accumulated for this year.
Absolutely.
So it should be exciting. And then the baseball team did well with not losing too many people to the draft. They did lose a couple of their top picks, which they knew they would. You get drafted in the first round, you're not going to. You're not going to go to college.
That's it.
But a couple of the players got drafted in the lower rounds, decided to come to Tennessee. So the baseball team, I think, is going to be really strong. They actually had a good portal haul. We talked about that last time. So once fall semester starts and they officially get all those kids in school, they'll know for sure what their roster is. Nothing can change at that point. So should be hearing something here soon for all that. But baseball team is looking very strong going into next year, and you just wonder about Tony Vitello with the Giants. I know he got ejected from a game here a couple weeks ago. You just wonder if he regrets making that move now. But
I don't know. I would have. So I didn't think he should have done it when he did it. I told everybody that. And I think he's making a big mistake.
Either,
but you know what? He didn't ask me. Tony didn't call me. He didn't call you. So
he didn't call me either. I was hoping he would. I could have.
I would have given him an earful. Stay put, Bob.
I would have give him some really good advice. But
grass is not greener, and it's proven to be that.
Didn't work out. And, it wouldn't surprise me the Giants let him go. And then what's going to hurt is he comes back to another school in college and
SEC.
Probably come back to Arkansas, or who knows where. But Van Horn's been there a long time, so at some point he's going to retire. But the guy at Ole Miss has been there forever. So he's going to retire at some point. So I'd hate for him to come back to the SEC. It would hurt to see him in an opposing dugout.
Yeah.
But
and
he'll be somewhere for sure.
They did everything they could to keep him. They offered him more money. I mean, they tried to sweeten the pot, so he went on anyway. So it's not like, well, UT didn't try and keep him. They did try and keep him, but he left, and so now he's on the bubble. I think as the Giants going forward, we'll see what they can do the last half of the season. But I would not be surprised they let him go or he leaves of his own accord and winds up back in college baseball.
Hopefully, they will give him at least a second year, to try to. I mean,
a performance.
In his it is, but in their case, he doesn't pick the players. He doesn't recruit the players and stuff. So it's the general manager who's responsible for organizing the team. So that's a little bit of an out, I guess, from that standpoint. But we'll see how it goes for him. But exciting time at UT. It's football season just around the corner. Don't know really what to expect this year in terms of final record performance kind of thing, but they're going to be an exciting team. They're going to be fun to watch, and the excitement, as you said, maybe they'll get some additional recruits now after David Gabriel George, and it's George, it's not George's, although there's an S on the end of George's. The S is silent, so it's David Gabriel George.
Huh. Learned, okay.
So it must be a French thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's been an exciting week, down in Knoxville.
Thanks for coming, Bubba.
You're welcome. Glad to be here.
Good man. I always appreciate him coming giving a Big Orange update for me and for you. He's a plethora of information. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Meet the Cyclones tonight at 7:30. We're streaming it. We'll go audio and video, and I think we may be doing some PA up there tonight too. So, which will be exciting. We're going to bring him out. We're going to be jacked up because it's, as the late John Ward would say, it's football time.
Tennessee.
In Tennessee. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We're here at Food City and Gray on the Tom Bailey Sports Show. And the Tom Bailey Sports Show. A lot of furniture stores. Why Cannon's Fine Home Furnishing, sir?
We have a lot of reasons. We're homegrown. Our kids are in the local schools, local sports. We support as many as we can. We take our money, goes to the local banks, stays in the local banks. And you support local, the money just turns around and just re-thunder it back into the community. We've been here a long time, and we are proud to be in Elizabethton. I would never move anywhere else. We love this town, and our kids love this town. It's unusual. Chris and Eric, when they were little, 6, 8 years old, they come to us and say, I don't never want to leave this town. I want to always live here, and they both live here. And you couldn't beat them out of Elizabeth, I don't think. So we live in a great area. We were great people. It's just a great place to live, and we're glad to have a business here.
Be loyal, buy local, buy it in Betsy. Hours are open.
Open 10 to 6 during the week, 9 to 5 on Saturday. We can open on special hours. If somebody needs a late at night appointment, we can do that. So.
How do we find you on social media?
Just put in Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings. You'll see Facebook. Our Facebook page comes up. Now on Facebook each week, we do 10 to 15 specials. It's just super deals. Mm-hmm. So check that out. And then of course our website is cannonshomestore.com. Great website. It's getting better. We are working on it, and it's a good website now, but it's going to be even better in the future.
Great sponsor, the Tom Bailey Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Be loyal, buy local, shop and buy it in Betsy downtown at Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings. A lot of grocery store chains out there. Why Food City?
You know, Tom, I hope you've got a lot of time because I've got lots of reasons why you need to shop at Food City. You know, our associates are number one. You know, they're here to serve the community and our customers, and they do a fabulous job taking care of our customers. You know, this is a family-owned company, and it's such a blessing to work for a family-owned company. You know, they truly care about their associates. You know, and we're so involved in the community, Tom. You know, we do so much in all the communities where there is a Food City location. Anytime there's any big events, typically you're going to see that Food City logo. And when you're in the store, Tom, you know, you've got quality items to be able to select from. Talking about the produce, you know, we're picky about our produce. We sell a lot of locally grown items. And right now, Half Runners is what everybody's all about. And then, you know, I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the meat department. You know, we have our meat cutters back there every day who cut and grind meat fresh daily. You know, our meat, you know, beats none other. I mean, it's you know, great products that we sell back there in our meat department, and it's always fresh. And then the food service department, Tom, I love going to the food service department, and no matter what you get, it's always good, it's always fresh, it's always hot. And you know, like our sushi, they roll that fresh daily. And while you're here, Tom, you can always go to Food City Pharmacy and pick up your, you know, your prescriptions or get a flu shot. It's time for flu shots again. So there's so many different reasons why you should shop at Food City, and I could go on and on about our company.
Value every day. Food City. Lisa Johnson from the marketing department. Food City, proud sponsor of Tom Taylor Sports Show and the Elizabethton Cyclone Sports. Value every day. Food City. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, it's Meet the Cyclones tonight, 7:30 at the stadium. It'll be the little ones, grass cutters, Pee-wees, all of them coming out through there, run through the inflated helmet. Then we'll meet the cheerleaders from the Junior Cyclones. We'll meet the cheerleaders from T.A. Duggar. We'll meet the football players, which I think is really cool how they do it. They'll go out numerically. So the T.A. Duggar number one, which will be Terry Templeton, will be the number one for the high school Tom Taylor. They walk out together, which I thought was pretty cool. Because one of these days you figure the middle school guys wouldn't wear the big school guys' jersey. So they're the next. That's it. They're the next phase. So anyway, we'll start at 7:30 tonight. Free to the public. Maybe a little rain in the area. We're not going to let that dampen us. So we'll go out there and do our thing tonight. On the Meet the Cyclones, we're going to stream it, video and audio, starting at 7:30 tonight at Citizens Bank Stadium. Terry Templeton's with us here. Place is hopping. Busy.
Rocking.
We like it.
Rocking.
Cha-ching, because they are
normal Friday for us. We Friday and Saturday, we're always
hopping.
Rocking.
That's it. We love it. Here at Food City and Gray. So, Paralyzed Veterans of America, this is a no-brainer how we can help folks who deserve it, quite frankly. They deserve our help. Tell us about it.
They have helped us. We've teamed up with Richard and Kyle Petty on this, and it's something we've done for several years now, and we've taken up help raise more than $4.5 million to go toward the Paralyzed Veterans of America to help them in any way that they can. It's a great organization that is very commendable, the way they spend the funds and the way they use the funds. And all you have to do is when you're in the store, just tell your cashier you'd like to donate, or just answer yes when she asks. She's supposed to ask. And you can either give $1, $3, or $5 donations, and it goes right on your grocery bill. There's no tax added to it, and it all goes to the same place, same people. And like I said, it's great because it's given back to people who have given so much for us.
Oh, absolutely. They're paralyzed because of it. Hurt in the line of duty, both guys and girls. So
right.
It's through the end of July. $1, $3, $5 at the end of your shopping experience. Please do this. And it goes to all. And of course, the money stays local. So this amount you said, what, $4.something million?
$4.5 million.
$4.5 million stays here locally in the Tri-Cities area to help the paralyzed veterans here. So it's okay to help somebody in Texas or wherever, Santa to California, wherever, but this paralyzed veterans, it helps the ones here local.
Right.
That's a good thing. So that's one of them going on. It's the paralyzed veterans. The second thing is School Bucks. Talk about School Bucks.
School Bucks is a program that we've done for as many years as I've been with Food City, as many as I can remember anyway. It's just an opportunity to give back to the schools in our area again. And it can be any school that you choose to link your value card to in our operating area. If you've got grandkids in Georgia or grandkids in Alabama or Kentucky or anywhere else, and you want to shop here and give them their school the points, that's all you have to do is just link that school to your value card, and every time you scan that value card and purchase something, it gives those points to that school. Over the years, Food City has awarded $23.7 million to local schools in our communities to help out with whatever they need the money for. They can use it for books, pencils, computers, paint, playground equipment, whatever the school and the PTA people see fit for the funds to be used for.
$23 million.
23.7, almost 24 million.
That's incredible, folks.
And they pledged another $800,000 this year.
So
to go along with that.
And as I say every time, somebody's gonna get this money. I mean, it's either you get involved and help your kid's school or grandchild or whatever. The money's going to go, they're going to write checks to somebody. So it might as well be to your kid's school, your grandchild's school, or whatever. How do we get signed up? It's a pretty easy way to do it, isn't it?
You can go online at foodcity.com/schools/schoolbucks and just link your value card. If you've already got a Food City account, just go to it and look it up under School Bucks and link your card to it. And that's all it takes. Once that card's linked to that school, there's a number for each school that's linked to each school, and once the card's linked to that, all you got to do is scan your value card. There's no more trouble, no more hassle to it. You don't have to do anything every time you come in except scan that value card.
So you could be in Jonesboro, you could be in Belpre, Kentucky, you could be in North Georgia, you could be in Gray. Swipe it and you get credit for it. It's real simple. Food City. foodcity.com/schoolbucks to get on there and do a one-time. Even if you did it last year, you still have to re-up for this year because we're now into a new year through May of next year. School Bucks going out to all the schools. And, you know, the beauty of it, as I think every time we talk about this, is that the schools use it for whatever they need it for. Some people say, okay, we're going to give you money, but here's what you got to use it for. Well, at Food City, you give them the check, they use it for whatever they need. It could be toilet paper, it could be printing paper, it could be light bulbs, whatever. So
whatever they need, anything that'll keep a lot of it keeps the teachers from having to go buy their classroom supplies themselves.
Absolutely. So those two are going on right now, the Paralyzed Veterans and School Bucks. We also got a sale going on today, buy one, get one this weekend, the BOGO. How about those?
Buy one, get one free this week. We've got Kellogg's Special K Raisin Bran Frosted Mini Wheat cereals. We've got Kellogg's Special K granola. We've got Bare Naked granola or Kashi cereals. All buy one, get one free. We've got.
You pronounce it Kasha?
Kashi.
Kashi. I didn't know how to pronounce it. Kashi cereal. There you go.
I learned that from the rep that used to come in and check on it. That's usually how I learn how to pronounce most things.
Kashi. Kashi. Just learned something new. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You got selective varieties frozen yeast rolls. We've got Food Club Deluxe Mac and Cheese or Food Club Skillet Classics. The Food Club version of Hamburger Helper that are all buy one, get one free. We've got selective varieties of popsicles, 6 to 18 count. Mayfield Novelties, 6 count. Craven Flavor ice cream cones, 12 to 18 count, and Mayfield ice cream. All buy one, get one free.
All buy one, get one free. And then last but not least, I want you to talk about, we do a different dinner night, and this week it's chicken night at the old Food City, all Food Cities. Tell us about that, would you please?
Chicken night. We've got a 4-pack boneless, skinless chicken breast. We've got 1 Bright Farm salad out of our produce department, 4 ounce. 1 basket bushel petite potatoes, 24 ounce out of our produce department. And you get all that for $12.99. And the chicken by itself usually would be close to most of that. And then, so you're basically getting the salad and potatoes free.
Free.
And it's a healthy, solid dinner for you.
It's all right here at Food City, any and all Food Cities. General merchandise out on the front still marked down, aren't they?
Most of it's gone, but yeah, it's still 50% off.
You bought one of them chairs too, didn't
Yes.
you? Are they nice?
Fell asleep in it yesterday morning on my day off.
I fell asleep with mine last night. Bought those chairs out on the front porch. Bought mine a month or two ago. Every time I sit down in it after I worked out in the yard, I fall asleep. That thing is comfy.
It is.
Oh.
I sat and watched the deer eat their corn and apples yesterday, and the next thing I knew, I was waking up.
Waking up. That's it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
He's a good man. I like this guy. We go back a ways. Appreciate him much. All right, she is here from Starbucks. She joins us coming up next. We got some goodies from Starbucks to promote. She is Liz. She joins us next on the Tom Taylor Sports. Smith from Physical Therapy Services, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Things that you do, maybe some things folks don't realize you do at PTS.
So a lot of people think that we hang our hat on sports and providing sports coverage, which we do, and we do a very good job with that. I'm not trying to toot our own horn, but there's a reason that we've been doing this since 1976, and we continue to be the go-to people for this. But some of the things that we treat that people don't realize that we treat is just generalized deconditioning. People that aren't able to get up out of chairs, people that aren't able to work, people that want to be able to go and see their grandkids play sports, but they can't make it from the parking lot into the stadium. So we help people do that. Vertigo. We do a lot of vertigo work and a lot of dizziness work. We're one of the few vertigo from the American Balance Institute, one of the few vertigo clinics within the state of Tennessee. We do a fantastic job with that as well. And the other thing is, because we've been in business for so long, we are very well integrated within the healthcare system of Northeast Tennessee and outside of Northeast Tennessee. So if we can't help you, we can refer you to the right people that can provide you with the appropriate care.
Awesome. A lot of things. Website, how do we find your website? What's there?
PTSTN.net. You'll find our information, contact information. We're currently redoing our website, trying to make it better and updated. Really, the best way to get in touch with us is to call us or stop by, set up for a consultation, and we can point you in the right direction. Whether we're pointing back at us to get you taken care of, or we are pointing you to one of our fellow clinics and fellow physicians.
Phone number is
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, PTS, one of our great sponsors of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back in the Tom Taylor Sports Show, she's here. Our little buddy Liz in the house. Hello, Liz.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How have you been?
Wonderful. You made me something today?
Yes, I did. That's part of our new promo.
Oh, boy. Starbucks inside of not all, but a lot of the food cities, and Starbucks here in Gray. She runs it. So what are we getting ready to sample here?
So this starts Tuesday. It's
Okay.
our orange creamsicle frappuccino.
Orange creamsicle frappuccino. That's better than the butterfly pea or whatever you brought me last time. What was it?
Yeah.
That is really good. What's it called
I know,
again?
I love it. Orange creamsicle. It tastes
Wow.
just like a creamsicle.
It really does. You know, the thing about drinks, frappuccino is typically cold, right?
Mhm.
Cold drink. Now, on a hot, muggy day, to come in here and get you an orange creamsicle frappuccino, they start on Tuesday, right? Next week?
This starts on Tuesday.
That's
yes.
what I'm saying. Yep, starts on Tuesday. So, orange. That's a hit. Orange creamsicle frappuccino. Man, I like that a lot. That's better than the thing you had before. It was good.
The horchata. You'd like the horchata one also.
I like the horchata too, but this orange creamsicle frappuccino is a hit. Okay, what else you have, dear?
Oh, so this is our current promo. And remember that pink drink you liked with the strawberries and the coconut milk? So you can get that blended now. That's one of our blended.
All right, let me show you. We'll
It's our
start.
blended energy.
Start with this one.
The blended mango.
Okay, tell about that.
It has the mango syrup.
Okay,
And actually, let me see.
I was going.
Oh, if it's lemonade.
Okay,
And then that one is the energy drink I told you about with
That's
the
the one in the
strawberries. And you can get coconut milk or lemonade.
okay, and then the last one on
And
this
then
side.
that mango dragon fruit lemonade. You did have that
Yep,
before.
the orange creamsicle frappuccino is a hit. That's a no doubter there. So those are price point $6.25. These are going on now. They start Tuesday too.
No, those are going on now.
All right, blended energy, caffeine and B vitamins, blended mango, strawberry lemonade energy refresher, blended pink energy drink, or the blended mango dragon fruit lemonade energy refresher. Those are 3 options at all Starbucks, because we're at Starbucks in Gray. All right. Next we have
This is your
treat.
ham and cheese croissant.
Ooh. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. She's scoring brownies. You can't eat all of them on the air, but I'm going to list a corner of this. It's buttered.
It's our butter croissant with
Oh.
ham and cheese.
Good night. That is really, really good. Thank you.
You're
all right.
very
I'm going to keep nibbling on this. You go to the next one. Because Camille's coming.
All right.
All right.
So this is our Kind Energy Bar. It's salted caramel dark chocolate nut,
Okay.
and that is $2.25.
$2.25. And this is good. Anything we're showing is good at all Starbucks,
Oh,
right?
Starbucks, yes.
All right. Would you miss me?
I sure did.
I can tell. Yeah. It's written all over her face. Okay. Kind salted caramel dark chocolate nut. 6 grams of protein, only 5 grams of sugar. It's healthy. Kind is the brand name. Price point again is
$2.25.
$2.25 for those at all Starbucks. Okay.
And then I just brought some mugs. We just got these in.
Okay.
This one is $24.99.
It's kind of different. Different looking, isn't it?
You can do hot or cold.
Starbucks. Lavender or purple. Got the little purple lid goes in the pop. What do you call this little thing?
That's just the lid.
Pop top or what they gave
Yeah.
it? They got a name for it.
And we have those colors also in turquoise, pink,
How neat.
brown, and like a mint green.
Price point again on this is,
$24.95.
of course, it says the obvious, Starbucks across the bottom. So got those at all Starbucks inside of Food Cities. Okay.
Now these are very popular. These just came out not even 2 weeks ago. This one's glass. It's $24.95. It's got the little strawberries
Oh, these
on
are
it.
not plastic, glass. Wow. Okay. Look at there. Little strawberries, Starbucks. With the little, what do you call these little things? Streaks, I guess. I don't know what they are, but it looks nice. It accents the glass. How much are these?
$24.95.
Brand new, and they've been hot sellers. People like these.
I
Understandably
only have
so.
4 of those left, and we got it
Really?
in 12. Mhm.
Really? Jumping out of here for $24.95. There you go. Starbucks. That'd be good to get those and entertain with. If you're going to have a little backyard picnic or whatever.
And then look at the strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Strawberry straw.
Now
And
that's predominantly for cold drinks, but you
Mhm.
could put like warm coffee in it.
this is same, $24.95.
Let me see.
Mm.
Yes, $24.95.
Mm. Another option, because there's a whole lot more than what she brings over, but she just showcasing 4 of them. And then the last one would be,
Yes,
this is
that's
metal.
our like summer vacation mug.
Too
You can do
cool.
hot or cold in that.
Hot or cold. The lid pops off. Here's your, and the whole lid pops, of course. Let's pop it for. Does it screw off or pop off? It's staying on. It's we're not going to wrestle with it, but it'll
So
pop.
basically, it won't leak on you. You know that
Obviously,
firsthand.
if you can't open it up, it's not going to leak. So there you go, and it goes for $24.95. So this is how much? What's the ounce is this? This is 16 ounce. Okay.
So that would fit our grande.
Absolutely. So, and those, so you haven't been on for a while, so the last couple of trips I've been in, you've not been here, whatever. So what's been a big seller? What's selling right now? What's
So
hot?
we also have our double smoked Gouda, which is very popular.
Mm. God, Gosh, that's good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And next Friday, I'll bring you something else. Maybe I'll bring you one of the blended, because even though that's a new promo, we still carry we still have the horchata from 2 promos ago. Remember, you really like that Frappuccino?
Mm-hmm.
Everything that we start a new promo on is available from that point on, as long as we can get it in.
So here's a hypothetical. School's getting ready to start. A teacher comes in one morning and says, I need 10 whatevers to take back to school. Do we need to call ahead of time? Can we do it that quick? Can you crank them out pretty quick?
Well, we have mobile ordering, and if it's
There you go.
ordered that large, it will probably be better to do it. That way you don't have to wait. But we're pretty quick. We have a strong team. We just hired 2 more because some of the kids that are going back
Going
to
back to school? Sure.
Yeah, so we need a little more depth,
Yep.
especially our pumpkin spice launch is coming up in August. And
Holidays
that is one of our most popular
Oh, is
launches,
it?
yes.
The pumpkin spice?
Pumpkin spice.
Creamsicle Frappuccino, I'm telling you. I don't get paid to do this, so I'm just telling you. She brings it over here. Some are better than others, but that is a smoker. I like that one a lot. Creamsicle Frappuccino.
Can I
Yes, you
I'll
can.
just touch it gently.
There you go. Just touch it. Go gentle. Be gentle. Touching gentle. So touch it one more time. You can go ahead.
Just kidding.
There you go. There you
That
go.
was easy. Remember the Staples button?
Yes.
That was easy.
Yeah, I remember. That was easy. Yeah. So that's good. So all this and more. So off the top of your head, if you had how many different types of containers or glasses or what do you want to call it? How many do you think you got over there?
Oh my goodness.
Different
right
styles.
now, different styles, I'd say over 30. And we have, with our new promo, we have, I'd say about 12 to 14 more coming out.
And if you don't know what somebody wants, because you have so many choices, like I don't know what they want, you can get them a gift card, right?
Yep.
At any amount?
Any amount.
Yeah. What's the average gift card you sell? $20?
I'd say 25 to
25?
50. Yeah.
Can't go wrong with that either, folks. Come back and get what they want when they want. So, Liz in the house. Have you been on vacation yet? You vacated?
No, I have not.
Yeah. We got one scheduled?
No.
Okay. Working. Because some people take off right before the end of school gets ready to start back. So, but she's a working girl. So there you go. Starbucks. Now, are you hiring for the holidays?
Well, like I said, we just hired 2 to get through the pumpkin spice launch and my kiddos going back to school. And no, we will be hiring for, gosh, I can't believe it's going to be, before you know it,
You don't even want to know.
Halloween and Thanksgiving and
Let me go ahead and let me go ahead and
which
blow.
I love fall, so.
I do too. Let me go ahead and blow your circuits.
Uh-oh.
Just to let you know how many days till Christmas?
Till Christmas?
Christmas Eve.
Well, it is 5 months from today. It is Christmas Eve. 154 days.
Till Christmas Eve.
Tom, it's 154 days.
I did not know that. Thank you. Wow. It's getting close. I'm going to start doing some shopping. So, a little early for that, Tom. It's July the 24th. So, now, are you a fan of Jennifer Lopez? She's having a birthday today.
J-Lo. Mm-hmm.
She's 57.
Wow.
You're probably not old enough to remember Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. She's having a birthday today. She's 75. So, those are the 2 big birthdays we've been talking about. What month is your birthday?
January 1st.
Are you a New Year's
I'm
baby?
New Year's baby. Bicentennial New Year's baby. I know what you're going to say.
No, I'm not.
God
No.
ruined the whole calendar on the 1st.
I'm not saying a word. After she brought me the orange creamsicle frappuccino and a ham and cheese croissant, no, I'm going to be on my best behavior, not saying a word. Except thank you for coming over. You're a
Yes,
sweetheart.
definitely. It has been very nice seeing you.
Yes. Likewise. Will we consider ourselves buddies? Are we buds?
Yeah, we're buddies.
All right. We're pals. We're buds. Okay.
I
Good.
would have stayed last week, but they wouldn't let me because I would have gotten overtime. I should have just punched out and come over and graced you with my present.
That's it. That's what it would have been, too. Well, probably need to move on here. It's starting to go. We're starting. No, we're not. She's a
I
good
have
lady.
the giggles.
She does have the giggles. That's, yeah. She's the first time I met her, she said, "You make me giggle all the time." I'm not sure if it's a compliment or there's something wrong with me that makes you giggle. I don't know what it is, but
No, giggling's good.
giggling's good.
You haven't made me cry yet, so we won't even go down that road.
No, I don't want to make you cry. I want you to giggle. I want you to be happy.
Happy.
You ever watch Duck Dynasty? Happy, happy,
Yes.
happy.
Mhm.
The late Phil Robertson. All right. Let's do this. Sparkle. There you go. See you next week.
Yes. And we are
Excellent.
going to have Miss Camille come up.
Get her and bring her new flowers
sure
to
will.
finish this thing out. We'll be right back after this from Food City.
Bye, everybody.
Liz, Starbucks Gray. Great place, great lady. Great. That's all we needed right there. Do that one more time. Go ahead. So hit the button, Tom. We'll be right back after this.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Senator Craig, you're one of our great sponsors. Christmas Club Savings Account for next year. Tell me about it.
Yes, let's talk about it because now you're going to have 12 months to do this. What better time than right now to open your Christmas Club savings? There's no cost on this. This is just something that we can help you transfer automatic funds, either weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, out of your check. So that way you won't even have to worry about it. And each time that you have that transferred, either you can do it yourself or deposit into this account, or we can have automatic draft set up. That's just convenient for you. And like I said, it's just another sub account to your savings and checking at Northeast Community Credit Union. So if you have any questions, visit bemycu.org or come in and see us at one of our convenient locations or call 423-547-1200.
And you cut checks when? Next year? October, November? So when you get your checks?
Yes.
Save it up all year?
Yeah, so direct deposit could be your monthly paycheck.
Okay.
And so you can allocate a percentage of that paycheck into the Christmas Club. And that way, when you get to October, November, it's going to be built up. And so it's a great feature, and people love it.
The Christmas Club Savings Account for Christmas 2024?
Yes.
From Northeast Community Credit Union, one of our great sponsors of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Cyclone Sports. Why Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings in downtown Elizabethton?
When everything goes corporate and everybody, you walk in and you're customer number 1,799, here you're Tom, and we know who Tom is, we know who you are, and we do it the old-fashioned way, so we're big enough now that we can take care of everybody and we can, get the good deals, we get the volume discounts and all that kind of stuff, and we're one of the last family-owned furniture stores in East Tennessee. But we're small enough that we know who you are and we can take care of you.
Absolutely. Social media, how do we find you?
We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, at cannonshomestore.com on the internet. And just look up Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings on Facebook.
Hours are open?
Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 9 to 5.
And the magic phone number to call?
423-543-6937.
Be loyal. Buy local. Biden Elizabeth from Cannon's Fine Home Furnishings, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show, look who showed up.
Hi, Tom.
Hello, dear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We just got done with the Starbucks Queen, and this is the Floral Queen. This is really good. I'll have to tell you.
Is that the
orange
creamsicle
creamsicle frappuccino? Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
Pretty good. She let me taste that yesterday.
It is good, isn't it?
It is.
It is really, really good.
Yummy.
Hit the
yes.
bell.
I'm loving you ringing that bell.
Ring that bell, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let's do a show and tell of the floor department.
Okay, so of course we've got our roses. So these are our red ones, and we've got our colored ones. These are usually $12.99, but there has been a price increase on them. They are now $14.99. So there has been a little bit of an increase there. So just so everyone knows, and it's like, why are the roses more expensive?
Because it's what
Everything
you have no control.
is kind of
Thing going up a little bit.
inflating and going up. So they've
So-
raised them $2.
Let's do the disclaimer. Everything you're getting ready to see is good at any Food City store you go into based on supplies.
Yep.
Now, you may go in there out of red roses, but everybody's at one point had them. So everything you're about to see is good at any and all Food City. So this is
These are our Chantilly roses.
Chantilly roses.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they are now $14.99 instead of $12.99. Aren't those pretty?
Look
I
at
knew
this.
that you would enjoy
Oh,
those.
I love these. Look at these.
They're gorgeous.
And they're not spray painted. This is where, this is
That's
where they're
how
grown.
they come. Mhm.
Look at that.
They're so beautiful.
So you wonder, I mean, the good Lord made the flowers to begin with, but you wonder who sat down and crossed these up and said, okay.
Yeah.
Because, they do trees and all, they graft trees and different things. So who came up, because you probably have a standard pink and a standard orange, but who could graft them, put them together, and make this
Yeah.
come out like that?
With the orange, the
Beautiful.
yellow, and the pink, and like reddish, and like burgundy. I mean, it's just, there's so many different, it's almost like a melon color, too.
It is. There's like 6 or 7 different colors in there.
Pretty. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's so pretty.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go into our bouquet program. This one's the Enjoy the Moment. They're $14.99. It's a great deal on these little bouquets. And right now we're going through the zodiac signs. So this is the
Leo. Leo the
The
lion.
Leo zodiac.
Is that what it is this
bouquet.
time of year is Leo?
Mhm.
So I have no clue. Leo.
Well, Leo is like August, July to August.
Oh, so it's 2 months.
Well, yeah, because of how it falls. It's
Okay.
usually like the 21st and the 22nd is when it'll start and then end. So it's usually around in there.
Leo the
So
lion
that's-
right now.
Yeah, my son's a Leo. So this one is
You have a
the
son?
also I do. I have a son and a daughter.
I had no clue you had kids.
Yeah, I've got 2 grandbabies too.
Little, how do
How did you not know?
we've been working together 4 or 5 years. Had no clue you had children.
Almost 6 years.
We've been together almost 6 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Yeah.
this,
That's also Enjoy the Moment. So that's
Mm-hmm.
another one that's not the zodiac one. This is like an everyday one. It's got a cute little bundle of flowers in there. Sunflowers are coming in, so when you start seeing sunflowers, you know we're getting close
Getting
to
close to
fall.
fall.
It's got all kinds of cool sunflowers. This one's a celebration bouquet. It's $12.99. It's a great deal on that bouquet. And our bouquets, they start at $12.99 and go up to like $36.99. So
They're just something.
we've got stuff for all price ranges.
There's just something about smell of this fresh cut flowers.
Yeah, they smell
Oh,
good, don't they? The
goodness.
stalk is really fragrant. This pretty
Mhm.
purpley one here, the stalk.
Is that the one's putting out the
Yeah.
smell?
Yeah, more so than the roses.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the stalk you smell. It smells good, doesn't it? It's so fragrant. I love stalk. It's beautiful too. Okay, so let's go into some of our
All right, got some other goodies here. This is Camille.
succulent garden. Isn't it
How cute.
I know, $22.99.
$22.99. Look at
for that
this.
little fella.
So, how do you successfully take care of
So
this?
succulents do not like a lot of water.
Do or do not?
No.
Do not?
You've
Okay.
got to let them dry out between waterings. So
Okay.
I would say water it maybe every 1 to 2 weeks. Just check it and make sure that it's basically dried out because they thrive on neglect, really.
They thrive on not getting
On neglect. Yeah. So like if you forget to water it, I mean, they're going to need water eventually, but
Too cute.
overwatering it's going to create root rot. They're going to die. So they won't survive. So if you want your succulents to last, make sure that you're letting them dry out between water.
Dry out between waters.
So those are Gerber daisies.
Gerber daisies, yep.
Yeah. Those are, let's see, I put a sticker on here. I think this is it $19.99? Let's see. Yeah,
Oh,
$19.99.
I'm sorry. I had my thumb on it.
That's okay.
Couldn't see it.
It's
My fault.
okay. And the cute little tin that it's in, I think that one's the one that's in the ad this week. I think it's this one. I brought the stuff that I put on my speed table. So
And these are
we've got all
perennials.
different colors back there. They're super cute.
And these are perennials. You can put these out, and they will.
Yeah.
They will.
I don't know. Gerbs are just the happiest little flowers.
Mhm.
They just make me want to smile when I look at them. And sometimes when you design with them, it looks like little eyeballs.
Mhm.
It makes
They
me
really
think
do.
of Wally, that little robot.
You're a
He
hoot.
needs like a little mustache or something.
You're a hoot. I swear.
It's cute. So this is a okay. Let me see here. Calendula. Okay, I didn't want to mess it up. Calendula. So it's in the Kalanchoe family, and the flowering on them is just a little more fluffy than like the regular Kalanchoes that we get. And these things are pretty cool. I was doing a little research on them before I got up here. Same thing. They're in the succulent family, so same thing of what I was talking about with the bowl of succulents a second ago. Let it dry out to like 1 to 2 inches in the top of the soil, all the way down to prevent root rot. Water it about every 10 to 14 days. And these like to bloom like the late winter into early spring. So if you want these guys to bloom all year round, you can create that habitat for them to do so. So what you would do is 12 to 14 hours a day in like total darkness. So you could put like a box over them, just put it in a really dark closet, and then after that 12 to 14 hours is up, you put them in very bright but indirect sunlight. You can't put them like just in direct sunlight. It'll burn the leaves up because
Cook 'em?
they're sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how you'll keep them blooming all year round. It's kind of fascinating.
It is fascinating.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Price point on that was how much
This
again?
one is $10.99.
$10.99.
Yeah, and these little containers are so cute, and we've got them in all different colors: yellows, pinks, oranges. They're super duper cute. This
All right.
one's new. This one's $12.99. So this is Ivy. It's got a little sun frame on there, and yeah, isn't it cute?
How cute.
I know.
Says I'm a trellis. Plants
yeah, it's
climb
a little
here.
trellis, and you can
Gotta
let
make it.
pin your little ivy up and let it grow in and around it and let it
Yeah.
go all over the place. $12.99 for that.
$12.99.
Yeah, it's just that little happy
Little-
plant.
Little glass.
Ceramic. Yeah.
Ceramic, rather. Okay.
Super duper cute. That's in the ad right now. And then these little guys, this is $12.99 too. This is just a little mini rose. We've got all different colors in those as well, and they've got different colored little buckets that come with them.
Says Farmer's Market. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And if you don't like that container, you can always put it in something else and then just use that little pail. You could put pins in it. You could put markers in it. You could put whatever you want in there if you don't want your flowers in there. And you can plant those roses and they'll keep coming
They will
back
come.
every
Yep.
year.
I've
Yep.
got those in my yard.
You do.
Yep.
Brought them from me.
I
So-
did. I bought them from my little buddy Camille.
Yeah, you sure did. We've got all kinds of pretty orchids. Our orchids are $28.99.
You show that right there.
All Food Cities should definitely have orchids. They are super easy to take care of. They're the ice cube orchids. So you'll put like a couple ice cubes once a week in here. And, they put them in these little containers so that you can see your roots and see how nice and green and healthy they look. And you can leave it in this, or you can take this out. You can even take this moss out and replant it with something new. You can even make it to where you just put them only in water because they're aerial plants, and they don't even have to have that moss in there to do their thing. So, and there's many tips and tricks on YouTube of how to keep your orchids blooming all year round, just depending on like what kind of homemade solution that you want to make with simple stuff like coffee grounds and things like that. Just little tricks that you could do.
And it really works.
It does.
Tricks.
Yeah. And don't get your leaves wet. So like whenever you're watering it, there's a hole down here in the bottom in the center. You can just if you don't want to do the ice cubes and you just want to put some water in there, you can put it in your container and then just let it drink for like 30 minutes. And then what it doesn't drink, pour that off. And don't get your leaves wet. And if they do get wet and it sits in there, it's going to make them rot. So you can take like a damp cloth and just dry them, wipe them off, but dry them if they get dusty or whatever. But it's good to, wipe them off with a damp cloth.
Getting
And
some
then you
great
can even
tips,
get
folks.
some leaf shine also and keep them nice and polished, which is good for them too. So
Getting some
little
free
and-
tips on how to do this that you wouldn't get anywhere else. Because Camille knows what she's talking about.
I like to bring the knowledge if I'm coming up.
Then we got our candles. Yeah.
Got wax melts. We got wax burners.
Look at you. She got all kinds of goodies. We love the show and
We've
tell.
almost gone through all our outside stuff. Mums will be coming soon, probably about the 3rd or 4th week of August. We'll be getting mums, maybe into the 1st of September, just depending on the heat. So let's see. This one's $9.99. So this is the small one. It plugs into the wall.
Here's what it looks like. The actual.
Yeah.
You sell a lot of these, don't
We
you?
do, yeah. We do. We
$9.99.
sell a lot of the wax melts too.
Okay, there's that one.
Yeah, so we
That's
got
a little
that one. This is the medium size one here. Can't see what
This is
that
tabletop.
Yeah.
It's a little
Cute little daisies on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this one retails for $14.99.
Yeah. And then we've got the bigger one. They're $19.99.
$19.99. This
Yep.
is
So
actually,
every step up, it's like $5 more.
and this is what it
Get
looks
a
like.
Awesome little. Hi, darling. Love you.
There you go, $14.99, and this one is $19.99.
Yeah. So it's a really good deal on those.
And they sell a
You
whiz
get
out
a
of them.
Cute little gift for $20 to $25. And so we've got the ones like this that are $2.99. This one's called Crunch Confetti. Fruity Pebbles.
Ooh,
So the smaller ones that we
I like
have,
it.
I do too. It
Confetti
smells
Crunch.
good. Yeah.
These goes for $2.99.
$2.99. Yeah. And then this one's Vanilla Lux. Oh, this one smells so good.
Cool, it does. I love it. Vanilla, Luxe Lux.
Lux. Yep.
These are
Vanilla
candle
Lux.
warmers for
Yep.
$2.99. You get 6 of these.
Yep.
Okay, there's
And they
that one.
smell really good.
Yes, they do.
And then we've
Ooh.
got our Swan Creek ones that you can also put in there. This one's lavender and lemongrass, and all our Swan Creek ones are $5.99. I've got an order coming, but it's not here yet. I wish it'd come on. Doesn't that smell good?
Lavender.
Lavender and lemongrass.
Oh,
Oh, it's awesome.
that'd make a house smell really
Yes.
good.
Oh, it's just got such a nice, clean scent. I love lavender and lemongrass both, so that combination is right up my alley.
So there's what you see, what you're buying. You get 6 of these. They
And
last
they're
a long
lot
time.
bigger, than the ones like this. So the size of the cube is
$2.99,
is quite a difference.
$5.99.
Yeah,
So
so it's a great deal.
Mhm.
Pistachio.
pistachio.
Yeah. Oh no.
Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, cough sneeze. I hate it whenever my brain signals and it does that. It's a weird thing.
Pistachio. I love it.
Pistachio. Butter cookie.
Pistachio butter cookie to be exact.
Yeah.
And that's nice.
Something's got me tickled. Oh my goodness. I'm
Probably
choking.
Liz.
It probably was Liz. I'm
Blame it
allergic.
on Liz.
Yep.
She's not here.
I'll be like, Liz, you just walked by and I became allergic. I need some Benadryl.
Cinnamon donuts and coffee.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a new scent.
Smells good, doesn't
You
it?
call them scents or flavors? Scents? Scents. Cinnamon donuts and coffee. Brand new one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got 2 more to show us here. You got
Yeah. Oh, so these are our Tuscany candles. This one smells so good. That one's called Woodland Path. They're $12.99, and we've got so many different scents back there. And these are made with soy wax and essential oils, and they burn evenly. They've got a nice burn time. And there's 2 wicks in there, so
Woodland Path is a premium marbled wax. Okay.
yeah.
This one's
And
called
it's got essential oils. This one's fruit
Strawberry.
smoothie.
Whoa.
Oh, it smells good.
Whoa.
doesn't it? Yeah. That's a good one, isn't it?
Fruit smoothie. Wow. That does smell good.
Something has got me tickled up here.
You bring up such good stuff.
It's so yummy, isn't it?
We're not going to keep you. We're going to get
Oh,
back and get you a drink.
to give me something to drink. Some water.
So there you go.
Oh, good.
So all this is available at any and all Food Cities. While supplies, I mean, some of these may be sold out,
Yeah.
but we all started with the same thing. How about that?
Yeah, and I mean, whenever we make our orders, especially with Swan Creek, we have a huge list
Mhm.
to choose from, and some scents may sell really well, and then in one store they
Sure.
just don't in another, so they're just not going to keep reordering it. But if there is a scent that you like, then we can definitely get that for you. With
There
the
you
Swan
go.
Creek orders, it takes usually like 2 to 3 weeks for them to come in, but you have to do like a minimum order. But like the next time that we ordered, like say somebody likes, the cherry almond buttercream and we're out of it. So the next time we order, we could get some extra on that. And so that way they've got plenty. That's one of my favorites.
This is candle warmers. Now the Swan Creek is
Yep.
made in Ohio. It's American made.
It is.
So,
yeah.
well, thank you, dear.
You're welcome. Tom.
Always a
Sorry, I'm
pleasure.
choking.
Oh,
Always
don't worry
a
about
pleasure.
don't worry about that.
Something got me. It got me in my goozle.
Liz, bring it on.
It's
Blame it
Liz,
on
of
Liz.
course it is.
You've been listinated.
I have.
Yeah.
Short circuiting.
There you go. That's it.
There it is.
That's it. We bust on Liz and she's not even here. It's good.
She loves it.
Oh, absolutely.
She needs it.
Yeah, you got it.
She can't thrive without it.
No. I'll see you next week, dear.
All right, babe.
All right. Good
All
job.
right. Love you, Tom.
Love you too, dear. We'll come back and close this out right after this from one of our great sponsors, the folks at Where Physical Therapy Services. Therapy Services, great sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. Why Physical Therapy Services? A lot of folks out there that do what you do. Why PTS?
Nobody does it the way that we do it. There are other people out there that say that they are, and I want to air quote, sports PTs. There's no one out there that is truly a sports physical therapy clinic. We've been in business since 1980, and we continue to be in business after people have been bought and sold, folded. The reason why we continue to stay in business is twofold. Number one, we're a little crazy, which is fun. But number two, and the most important thing, is we always take care of the patient first. You take care of the patient first. This is what my dad always taught me. You take care of the patient first, everything else will fall into place.
Locations? Where do you have locations?
1975 West Elk Avenue. That's where my clinic is, where I work primarily. And then we have a pediatric location as well at the Medical Care Building at 1500 West Elk Avenue.
Physical Therapy Services. Last question, real quick. What's the phone number?
423-543-0073.
Physical Therapy Services, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher. Our butchers offer special orders, custom cuts, and even entire meal recommendations. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
Huh. I bet he'd be great at wrapping presents.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
Back on the Tom Taylor Sports Show again. Thanks to our guests. We had a bunch of them. It started with Lisa Johnson, who did the marketing, does the marketing here at Food City. Then we had, of course, our store manager, Rob. We had Axel Stein's his 30th show with me today. Axel Stein Shines. Jeff Beverly talking Tennessee football. Of course, Liz from Starbucks and Camille from the Florida Department. That's a good way. It's a great lineup. We appreciate them very much. We will rejoin you at 7:30 tonight for Meet the Cyclones at Citizens Bank Stadium in Spree, of course. And so we want you to be there at 7:30, introducing the youngins. It's kind of the official kickoff of football season. You do the Meet the Cyclones, and you see on the screen 28 days, 5 hours, and 26 minutes till kickoff. It's here. And so we'll do that tonight. We'll stream it for you. And so we're looking forward to that coming up tonight. So let's wrap it up as we always do with the verse today. Today is a great day. A lot of stuff going on out there. A lot of folks are really addled about what's going on in their lives. Everybody's dealing with something. Today's a great day to experience God's peace. It says in John 14:27, says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives," because that's a different kind of peace. "Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." Now, we finish it up by saying God's power is great enough for our deepest needs. We can go on. We can pick up the pieces. We can start brand new. We can face our fears. We can find peace. We can have courage. There's healing for our heart. Thank you, Lord Jesus, that you love us and care for us so deeply, that you want us to bring our problems to you. That's you say, bring it to us, or bring it to me. That's what we're supposed to do. May your peace be reflected in us to others, so they want what we have and seek it too. So a lot of folks are dealing with a lot of different things, and so, you know, Elvis sang the song, so did Frank Sinatra. I tried it my way. It didn't work. I can tell you that firsthand. I tried it my way for a long, long time. And the old Travis Tritt song, 10 Foot Tall and Bulletproof, well, I don't need anybody. I can do it all on my own. No. Speaking for Tom, you can't do it on your own. And so you let him give it to him, and it says, give it to me and get out of the way, and I'll take care of things for you. That's what he says. I'm watering down one of the verses, but in essence what it means. Give it to me, get out of the way, and I'll take care of it. That's what it says. That's what he promises. Good way to end it. Back at 7:30 tonight for Meet the Cyclones. Hope you'll be there at Citizens Bank Stadium. Get a chance to meet the little ones, the junior Cyclones, the grass cutters, and the pee-wees, and all come out run out on the field underneath a big inflated football helmet. They're all grinning. It's a big deal. These kids run down the field tonight. Then you'll have the junior Cyclone cheerleaders. I think I got everybody. Then they're going to have the T.A. Duggar cheerleaders and the high school cheerleaders, and then you've got the football players. And so they'll be introduced tonight. T.A. Duggar's numerical, like, for example, number 2 for T.A. Duggar's Tom Taylor. Number 2 for the high school will be Fred Flintstone or whatever. So they'll come out together, which I think is pretty cool. We'll do all that tonight. Hope you'll be there with it. It's free at 7:30 at Citizen Bank Stadium. We're out of time. We sincerely thank you for yours. We ran over today, and that's okay. It is what it is. It's my show. But again, thanks so much for watching. Like it and stream it. Like it and share with her. And we'll stream tonight, video and audio, the Meet the Cyclones at 7:30. Until then, we'll say, as always, bloom where you're planted. Mama used to say it's good to sit beside the floral lady. Bloom where you're planted. And win or lose, be a good sport. Thanks for watching show number 2,539 today at Food City in